1 year.
1 year.
Yes.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 13.
Oh, you have come with me after 1 year. You want to make a mention?
Yes. My lord, Mr. Panging has, on behalf of the private respondent, they have filed an affidavit yesterday. So I just want to go. And can it be fixed on 19th August?
Item number?
13.
I'll give my.
This is with regard to that assistant director.
Yes.
Were you confirmed as an accountant?
No.
Then,
Lots of difficulties, man.
then you are now hopping for the post of assistant. I did not find any prayer for your accountant. If you are not a confirmed member in the accountant, how can you claim the post of? They have also not. I don't know whether Mr. Panging has taken.
That we are not sure of. That we are not.
They have not. Nobody has taken that point. But how can you?
That part was not there in the writ petition, but we are not in a position to say that
No,
he was
he
not.
has, Mr. Patil is an expert. He has put it in not so many words, but it is there. Okay.
It appears an additional affidavit is required to file also from our side now.
I'll file my counter.
But D. Patil, learned counsel appearing for the petition. Also heard Mr. D. Pani, the senior counsel appearing for the respondent number.
Respondent 5.
And Ms. R. Basa,
6.
learned.
6.
I got R. Basa, comment. Mr. Patil submits that an affidavit has been filed on behalf of the respondent number 6.
Yes,
And he would like to file a rejoinder there. So, as agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, registry to list this matter again on 19/8/2026.
25.
Mr. Pan, the petitioner to file the rejoinder on or before
Monday.
19.
on or before 17/8/2026.
Your Lordship,
Obliged.
Lordship, we have to also file on behalf of respondent number 4, Your Lordship, affidavit. On behalf of 2 and 3, we have filed for administrative reform.
Four is whom?
Administrative reform, Lordship.
Oh, you are deep.
We
You
have-
formulate the rules only. See on that day.
Lordship.
There is already much confusion. Because they have more confusion.
Rules ballot was so absurd. The writ petitioner was 3 ranks below me when I was the feeder cadre to the post of deputy director.
You are the field.
Field publicity officers.
There is a wrong projection that your writ petition was disposed sometime in 2018. But your writ petition was closed after the amendment of the rules.
Yes.
In 2025.
It was just closed.
Because in 2018 itself they say.
I was ready with
Yes.
it. But anyway, Mr. Patil, after 1 year has made up.
Highly obliged, sir.
I'm really.
Well, please, Lordship.
Yes.
Also, I'll mention item number 41 along with 42 and 43.
Why?
Lordship, on last date we have received affidavit. So filing the reply of affidavit can.
It was filed long back.
On last day it was filed, Lordship. I have received
Last date was when?
19 June, Lordship.
Today is nearly 1 month.
Yes, Lordship. We need some time to file the
It's
reply.
a hearing matter. We are not 1 month. We are not. Give me a date convenient to you.
Yeah,
Want to take it up today? We are ready. But if you want to have accommodate him, no.
no, because they took my consent earlier. 15th of September, Your Lordship.
A prayer is made on behalf of what is the ground? This is not ground. No ground. We'll say on behalf of Ms. Alia.
Alia.
Prayer is made out for an adjournment in the matter on the ground of person in conflict. A prayer is made on behalf of Ms. N. Havelia, learned counsel for the petitioner, for an adjournment in the matter on the ground of person inconvenience. Prayer is not objected to by Mr. D. Senapati, learned counsel appearing for the
4 and 5.
for the respondent numbers 4 and 5. So accordingly, registry to list this matter again on when?
15th September.
15/9/2026. 41, 42, 43.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes, Mr.
I beg to mention an unlisted writ petition for withdrawal, my lord. Kindly.
You are not here tomorrow.
No, today, I am today here, but for withdrawal only, my lord. Only for withdrawal.
May I please, my lord, item number, I beg to mention item number 17. This matter is today listing for admission hearing. In fact, my lord, government respondent yet to file affidavit.
Let the matter be called. Be here when the matter is.
Oh, okay.
You are claiming damage to your land.
No, my lord, my lord. My claiming is that I have a license for a weekly market.
Oh.
So
No,
I have been
number,
restrained.
item number?
Item number 17, my lord. It's a similar nature of matter already disposed of by this honorable court.
17.
17, 17, my lord. 17.
That 3 days it was operating, now it is 1 day.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, why no affidavit?
Your Lordship, we have received the instruction. We need to file our affidavit.
Okay, when the matter reaches, we'll pass orders.
Yes.
My lord.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7, Your Lordship, on behalf of my senior, Mr. R. Sekia. Your Lordship, my senior is out of station on some personal.
But it's tied up with some other matters.
Yes, Your Lordship. It is there, Your Lordship.
That some land donation for some setting up of a township.
I'm extremely
But
sorry.
there are other matters. Have you informed Mr. Gadi? T. Gadi is there for 2 petitioners. There are 3 matters, 6, 7, and 8 are tied up. When the matter reaches, renew your prayer.
Your Lordship, another matter, item number 44 to 48, it is an analogous matter. Your Lordship. I have informed the council for the other parties, Your Lordship, in this matter. Same ground, Your Lordship. Taking consent, Your Lordship.
Why these matters are pending?
I don't know. Mr. Purkasto appears for some of the matters.
No, Mr. Saikia is saying he says appears.
Yes,
And so Purkaisto is appearing for whom?
in item number 46, he appears.
Mr. Modi, Mr. Deka, you are ready with 46?
My lord, 46, because here some relevant documents are missing. Some time may be given for reconstruction of the file because it is listed after a long time, my lord.
There's a hearing matter, 20,
Yes.
21,
Yes,
22
yes,
matter.
yes.
And it's nothing but personal fights between two groups.
Yes.
Exactly.
I understood, my lord.
But it's actually very amusing. 45.
Adar Tarang was absorbed.
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Punning has a problem with his absorption.
Hmm.
You have a problem with his absorption. You both have problems in between yourselves.
Yes.
We'll resolve it.
It's very difficult. In 45, we are petitioners together. In 46, I am the private respondent. This is a subsequent filing, the 46.
Why do you trouble me then? If you are not doing it, you could have made a mention as you could just have given a slip. I would have gone through these files.
Yes, yes, very
Well,
voluminous.
Tomorrow or day after, I am ready.
I can't read this file here.
Okay.
On the prayer of the Learned Council for the parties, registry to list this matter again on 18/8/2026. Shall I write no further adjournment shall be done?
Yes.
I have no issues, my lord. I have always been here.
Yes.
Okay.
I have no issue, my lord.
18, my lord,
Give me a date convenient.
my lord, 18 is a DB day, that's why.
Okay. 19?
19, I have.
19?
Yes. Okay, my lord.
I was earlier and when I did not know it. Earlier it was Wednesday.
No, here Tuesday and
Tuesday and Thursday.
problem.
Hi, Your Lordship, one more item, item number 30. On behalf of B. Kaushik, Your Lordship. As per the instruction, Your Lordship, the pleadings are complete in this matter, Your Lordship, and this matter ought to have been listed in admission column. However, same has been listed in order.
That law students expulsion.
Yes.
You're not filing a rejoinder.
I have no instruction about that.
Then the last time you had taken time only to file a rejoinder. Get your instructions, we'll get it for admission. When the matter is called up, come. Get your instructions.
Your Lordship, one more item for withdrawal, Your Lordship. This matter may be listed tomorrow, only for withdrawal.
Tomorrow not possible, Friday. Tomorrow there is a DB.
Yes, there is a DV.
There is a single bench also.
Yes.
Well, then
Your Lord, just for withdrawal.
I don't know whether there will be a single. I'm told that there will be a DB tomorrow. So give it, okay, tomorrow.
Much appreciated.
Item number 1.
Mr.
Not-
What is this?
This is basically, my lord, questioning the way my lord
But,
payment has
that-
been made.
The decision of the coordinate bench here, which you have put up on appeal,
My lord,
has to be set aside first. Otherwise, that forecloses
Madam.
everything for you.
but one thing, my lord, that
No,
what,
you wanting it, the judgment says you don't have anything.
my lord,
Now, till
But
judgment holds the faith,
how-
we consider this.
my lord, but my question is, my lord, that so far a preliminary notification is concerned, that land was supposed to acquired by 3%.
You,
but-
we don't know anything. That matter was already gone into by this court
My lord,
in WPC number 492.
492,
And therein there is a finding which is presently pending
pending
consideration
in the,
before the appellate court.
my lord,
There is no stay. Here, the essence of that judgment, right, wrong, subject to
Right.
what the appellate court says, is that you don't have any land, which is to be compensated.
Right.
So whoever has got compensation has got compensation. File PIL. This sort of repetitions we will not accept.
my lord, my personal interest, my lord, my personal fundamental is involved in the case, my lord. As my lord, the,
Mr. Modi,
Right.
whether you have understood or not, I don't know. But this order, earlier order, forecloses your this prayer.
my lord,
Earlier order says, para 12 and 13 says, you have got nothing to do with that land. And if you have anything else, go ahead, file PILs, get the whistleblower thing, whatever you want to do. This petition, this sort of writ petitions will not entertain. If you get something in that division bench thing, then it's a different thing.
Right.
But this case is not. You file an FIR. Go and file an FIR. Gautam Soren's case, Soren, what is that? Jharkhand. Supreme Court said, if this is the one, go and file an FIR. Why are you before us? You withdraw this, otherwise I'll have to be
my lord,
Mr.
with liberty, my lord.
Learned Counsel appearing for the petitioner after attempting to argue the matter at some length, submits that he be permitted to withdraw the present writ petition. With liberty to approach the appropriate forum. So, prayer accepted, the present writ petition stands dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as well.
All right.
Item number 2,
You know, when it matter maybe passport for a value.
Wait,
Lieutenant Counsel GST.
who is Kato?
Ipatania.
Okay, call him.
He's on.
He's on his way.
Yes.
Okay, let him know. We'll have some time with Mr.
Lordship,
Yes. Mr. Lolan,
Lordship,
what is your case?
my case is Lordship, my
GST Act. demo.
GST has been cancelled. Since I could not able to
I'll cut the matter short.
file the return.
I'll just, what is my query? Just satisfy me.
Yes.
Once a GST action is taken, cancellation, you have 270 days
Yes,
for approaching the authorities for
yes,
revoking that.
yes, Lordship,
If that is not done, you have a 3 months time,
yes,
3 months time,
Three
plus
months.
1 month
yes,
under 107,
7,
1 and 4
yes,
to appeal.
yes,
Both these remedies you have not done. It's around now 14 months.
yes, Lordship,
This remedy is available to you.
yes, Lordship,
But when it is statutorily prescribed
yes, Lordship,
that you have to have these things done in a particular manner,
yes, Lordship.
you not having approached this court within that statutory prescribed limit, why should we entertain your application?
Lordship, now Lordship, since the affiliate authority, they doesn't have power to condone my delay.
Though no power.
Yes.
Nobody has. Even
Yes, Lordship,
Supreme Court under 142 will not have. What is this poor I could go to?
Lordship. Now, Lordship, my prayer
Once
paper,
the
Lordship,
period is statutorily prescribed,
Lordship,
that period lapses.
yes, Lordship,
Gone.
yes, Lordship.
And you have not explained in your repetition why the delay.
Delay, Lordship, because
You
of
have
my
not explained.
lack of my knowledge, Lordship.
No, that is no reason.
Because my tax
You go
consultant,
for a fresh registration.
Lordship, it will be difficult for press registration because
You have paid your earlier dues?
Yes, up
Up to
to
what difficulty?
up
There is
to
a
May-
provision there.
May, Lordship, I have paid.
You examine this.
Lordship,
This,
I'm
I
ready
have
to.
my reservations. I have my reservations here.
Lordship.
I have my reservations here. I have passed similar orders.
Yes, Lordship, I got the orders.
I have
Order
passed
copy.
enough orders.
Order
But I
copy.
made a mistake there. See, we all learn.
Lordship.
But this is the question now that is troubling me. I'm not passing any final orders in your case.
Lordship.
But this is the question that is troubling me. Once it is statutorily prescribed that this would be the limit within which the action can be undone.
Yes.
Now you sit over the matter, allow the period to lapse. Can even this court, without there being a very convincing reason, exercise its extraordinary powers? Or should it exercise its extraordinary powers? You examine. Friday we will take it up.
Lordship.
Let me know. Because this is something, similar order I have passed in Gauhati.
Yes.
But now I have pulled my hand back. Because this is something which I want to examine.
Lordship.
On the prayer of the Learned Council for the petitioner, raised it to list this matter again on Friday.
Deeply obliged.
Item number 3.
107. 107,
Lordship, yes.
1 and 4 also.
Yes, 1 and 4.
One is 3
Yes.
months and then
And
one
one
more
month.
month.
Yeah.
Wait, please, Lord. But the,
You are not to pay income tax.
yes,
Tax.
yes,
But are you also not to file a return?
yes, in my humble understanding.
But you have not filed a return. That is the whole problem.
I'm not required to file a return.
You are not required to file
Yes.
a return.
If your Lordship kindly have 139,
Ah.
there is a ground they have given. 139 of the Income Tax Act.
Hmm.
Income Tax Act. Income Tax Act 1961.
Okay, you have quoted it.
I have quoted. My Lord, kindly see, return of income. Every person being a company or a firm, being a person other than a company or a firm, if his total income, my Lord, you kindly note that word, total income. 10(6) provides what is not an income. It is only on an income that I am required to file a return. If his total income or the total income of any other person in respect of which is accessible under this act during the previous year exceeded the maximum amount which is not chargeable to income tax sale or on such and such, such and such. On an income, my Lord, if I cross that threshold, then I am obliged to file a return.
You mean to say because you are at that point of time, 2017-18,
Yes.
where were you posted?
I was posted at 0
In
Arunachal Pradesh.
Arunachal.
Yeah.
So that's a scheduled date.
Yes, and if your Lordship kindly have 1026. 1026 is what is not an
1026
income.
1026 means that if you are a scheduled tribe
Yes. Yes.
category,
In fact, scheduled-
community candidate, and you are in a scheduled tribe area, declared areas, then income generated therein will not be taxable.
That is not even an income to be taxed.
That's something which is just clarified.
My Lord will kindly have 1026.
Yes, I am having.
1026. What is not an income? Income not included in total income. My Lord, I am supposed to file my ITR on my total income. What is not total income? Total income includes the exclusion at 26. In the case of, my Lord, kindly note, incomes not included in total income. In the case of a member of a scheduled tribe as defined in clause 25, article 360 of the Constitution, residing in any area specified in the 6th schedule, part 1 and part 2 table appended to the paragraph 20 of 6th schedule to the Constitution, or in the states of Arunachal Pradesh, such and such, A, from any source in the areas or states aforesaid, or by way of dividend or interest or securities, such and such. So, any income from any source is not an income.
Yes, who is appearing for the respondents? Now they have imposed what happened to the main proceeding?
Main proceedings, I had filed an appeal. It is still pending. But what I am submitting, it is absolute jurisdiction. So, my Lord, your court can my lord entertain this? And subsequently, the penalty provision is also for not filing return under 139.
5,000 rupees.
Yes. There is the two minor proceedings that I'm seeking.
Where is the order passed by the assessing officer?
Assessing officer is at page 82. The grounds for not availing the exemption, your lordship will find at 91.
Because this was an income which you had deposited during that demonetization period.
Yes, yes.
And you have not declared as to from where you had got this money.
That is another proceedings, my lord. If they said
Unexplained money under 69A.
69A also, that is has to be.
What is the penalty? What is the tax now assessed in your case?
24 lakhs 88,304 rupees.
And the appeal is still pending. No stay in the appeal.
No.
Appeal was within time.
Within that. My lord, they have been doing it for the last 8 years, my lord. If there was something, my lord, I think this is a case of pure harassment.
Who is appearing for the income tax department?
Lordship, income tax department, we are not representing, we are representing only respondent one, Lordship, for
So you
union.
will have to take.
Yes,
for
Lordship.
service of-
Yes.
But Mr. D. Pani, learned senior counsel, assisted by Miss D. Tamu, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Miss
Waiga on behalf of M. Kato, Lordship.
Ms. Waiga appearing on behalf of Mr. M. Kato, learned DSGI. Also, the petitioner in the present petition, comma, by projecting that he being a scheduled tribe community member and residing in the state of Arunachal Pradesh, comma, is not liable to pay tax for any income which had accrued to him within the state of Arunachal Pradesh in terms of the provisions of section 10 of bracketed 26 of the Income Tax Act 1961, and further that he not being and further that the income earned by him during the period of his stay in a scheduled area, comma, be exempt from tax, comma, he was also not required to prefer a return, comma, in terms of the provisions of section 139 bracketed 1 of the Act of 1961 has, by way of instituting the present petition, assailed the order dated
110, my lord, 27/11/2025, where the demand has been met.
Has assailed a demand notice dated
27/11/2025,
27/11/2025,
with a demand of 24 lakhs 88,704
and
rupees.
also
The 124,
124
penalty order.
and also order of penalty under section 271F of the Income Tax Act 1961.
18/6/2026.
18/6, dated 18/6/2026. Mr. Pani, learned counsel for the petition, senior counsel for the petitioner has submitted that against the assessment made in his respect for the year 2000, assessment year 2017-18, against which the impugned demand notice dated 27/11/2025 was so issued to him, and appeal is presently pending consideration before the designated appellate authority. So, issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Ms. So-and-so accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1. No formal notice is to be issued. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 2, 3, 4, and 5 by way of speed post, steps within 3 working days from tomorrow. Considering the projections made in the present petition, it is provided that the pendency of the present petition shall not be a bar for the respondents to consider the appeal presently pending disposal preferred by the petitioner. However, it is provided that till the next returnable date, no coercive action against the petitioner be taken.
Permanent. Thank you.
Item number 4 and 5.
Please, Your Lordship.
You are for?
My lord, I am for the petitioner herein, my lord.
Okay.
My lord, basically, my lord, it is against the fact finding committee. My lord, there is an order for fact finding committee, my lord. My lord, after the filing of the affidavit by the respondent authorities, my lord, I am, my lord, searching for the one documents by which, my lord, at least they will, my lord, helpful in adjudicating this matter. My lord, what I am contending is in this, my lord, the entire case, in the board of the case, my lord. My lord, there is no order as such for the, my lord, the fact finding committee, my lord, to be constituted by the, my lord, authorities, my lord. There is a one order, admittedly, my lord, which I have enclosed also, annexed in the main writ petition. There is a one order where, my lord, the government of Arunachal Pradesh issued constitute a committee, my lord, for such particular series of, my lord, stretch of road, my lord. And there is no more than, my lord, that, my lord, order. That order, my lord, that order is basically for, Lordship will find it, page number 69.
Yes, I have it.
Yes. This is the basically, my lord, the order issued by the state government for conducting.
Given a type copy also.
My lord, type copy is at page number 71, my lord. Start. And relevant paragraph is page number, my lord, 72.
No, read 2, para 2.
Para 2, my lord. And whereas Sri so and so, instead of the handing over the charge of Sri so and so, who had joined as Deputy Commissioner, Lower Subansiri District, 0 on so and so, close to file.
That is the background. Then 3.
Then 3, my lord. The transfer, my lord, this is all about the transfer and the posting of the consent at that relevant point of time. In the department, the way the financial irregularities were alleged in the disbursement.
Okay, sorry, para 5. As received from so and so, relieving regarding maintenance was still continuing with the process of disbursement of compensation amounts to the land affected people in respect of road from Potin to Bopi and Joran to Kolorian. So you fall within this. Your land falls within this road only?
Yes, my lord, admittedly.
Then a committee was constituted.
Then committee, my lord, the lordship will find at the next next para 6. Para 6. Para 6 important, my lord. Is the matter that covered in my case. Under the above circumstances, the governor of Arunachal Pradesh is pleased to order to constitute a fact-finding inquiry committee headed by Dr. Ashish Chandra Burma, IAS, the Commissioner SOM, as the chairman with the following members to inquire into the allegations labeled in all the appropriations representations in connections with any irregularities, illegalities in the assessment and the disbursement of the compensations of the land acquisition for double lane the highway in Lower Subansiri district. That the committee and the chairman, members, and all together. Now, next paragraph is important. This committee has been basically constituted for not all purpose, only for the certain chains of work, chains of stage of road. The committee will inquire into the whole procedures followed for the assessment and claim of the compensations made and arrived at, and whether there was any lacuna, illegality, irregularity, etc. In the framing, assessment and disbursements of the compensations to the land acquisitions for double lane Trans Arunachal Highway from, this is the only this stage, kilometer 22 kilometer.
That is. Now tell me one thing. What is the authority? What would be the provision of law that was invoked for the constitution of this committee? Because here the compensation was determined and released.
Exactly.
So the authorities had literally become fundus official. Now, if this has to be, there may be a fraud. Where is the material of that fraud? Yes, Mr. Mbak.
I categorically made a bargain in my petition also. There is no provision as such,
No, provision, see, fraud will override everything.
Yes, my lord.
So if there is a systematic fraud which was there, where is the material? Because you have constituted this committee
My lord.
only because Lolan, although was transferred and the writ petition was dismissed, he was continuing to distribute the compensation amount.
My lord.
But where is the material to show that the compensation amount, the amount arrived at, was so arrived at illegally, arbitrarily, without any procedure?
My lord.
You can't have a roving inquiry.
Right, my lord. Now, for that, my lord, there was series of allegation, complaint, all these things. My lord, my
But
lord,
your order does not reflect that.
here, my lord, record will speak, my lord. May not be order will speak everything, my lord.
Okay, where is
Now,
the
my lord,
records?
fact finding, my lord, was constituted, my lord.
Because Mr. Abam, I don't find any provision in the Act of Arunachal, nor the Baliparad Act, nor in the 2013 Act. 2013 Act does not envisage a situation like that. But yes, if it is a thing which is mad in fraud, then yes.
Yes, ma'am. Right from the DPR, my lord. My lord, now, my lord, what happened in this case? There were two DPRs, my lord. That was prepared by the district
But
administrator.
your
My lord,
this
that will-
decision, your this decision does not have any of those, except the thing that Lolan was distributing compensation after he was transferred and released.
No,
The earlier part is not there.
my lord, before also, my lord, before also. And subsequent also, my lord. That's why, my lord, inquiry was conducted, case was registered,
SIC, I have
Yes,
yes,
my lord.
different case, SIC case is pending.
pending, my
Fine.
lord.
But
Fine.
but my
Now-
question is, if there is a criminal proceeding, it will go ahead, no
Yes.
problem.
That
But
is,
what about, where is that systematic fraud?
systematic fraud was, my lord, found when my lord, spot to spot verification was conducted. My lord,
Where is
Well-
that material?
but report, my lord, I have, my lord, of course, it's a bulky, my lord. I
No,
could
no,
not
no, no, I don't want the report. I want the,
My lord, this is only just a constitution of committee, my lord.
No, 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 that
You lordship have
committee-
to see the committee report, my lord.
now that committee report, you will now take forward and ask for a refund from these people, recovery from these people.
Right, my lord.
So now tell me that you had done this exercise with material in your hand which demonstrated a systematic fraud. That much only you should.
Yes, my lord. My lord, your lordship will not find in this order, my lord, this order dated 2018. This is just a government order for constitution of committee, my lord.
No,
Your lordship has to see the committee report, my lord.
No, no, we don't want to see the committee. We
Then
want
how
to
do you,
see-
lordship,
No,
find there
we
is
want
fraud
to
has been
see
committed, my lord?
the material with the government to take this decision. If we find that the government had material
My lord.
which led to a suspicion of a fraud being committed, yes.
My lord, there were,
But you can't have a roving inquiry.
no,
once
it
the
was not a
matter
robbing
is
inquiry, my lord. It was not a robbing
taken
inquiry.
to its
It,
logical
it was clear cut proven case, my lord. It was not a robbing inquiry, my lord. My lord, series of, my lord, complainants lost.
Produce the records.
Yes, my lord. I'll produce the entire, my lord, fact finding committee report, everything, my lord.
Don't want the fact finding. We
Otherwise, my
want
lord,
the decision of where the decision of the government was made for proceeding with this inquiry.
my lord, complain everything, my lord. Yes, my lord. The prima facie,
That much
they,
because here I have found this, I've read
No.
it twice.
of course, my lord,
other
here,
than
my lord,
Melon, nothing is there.
my lord, of course. In this
If your
order, my lord,
contemporary records justify that, why not?
my lord. If your lordship, my lord, wants that, my lord, yes, my lord, I could produce, my lord.
But the London Council for
Any day.
Defense, Mr.
Come to you.
Nama, London Additional Advocate General appearing for the respondent submits them. He be granted 2 weeks time to produce the records leading to the, wherein the order dated 14/5/2018 was passed by the Chief Secretary, Government of Arunachal, constituting a committee to inquire into the to ascertain as to whether there was any lacuna, illegality, irregularity in the assessment and disbursement of compensation of land acquisition for the construction of the double lane Trans-Arunachal Highway. So, pray accepted, registered to list this matter again on
Malad, may I pray?
24.
Malad, may I pray, Malad?
There were some technical difficulties because
Lordship was on.
Justice Mehdi, he can't take up, my lord. Justice Kardak, he can't take up.
Okay,
this
who
matters.
then there
Malad,
are
on 12th, Malad. Lordship, 12th, Malad. Since
12
Malad, only,
get the record.
only to get the records, Malad.
Only to get the records, my lord.
That record.
My lord,
12th, Malad.
12,
12, my lord.
12, 8, 2020.
Then, my lord, similar,
Repair.
my lord, all this, my lord, series from 22, my lord, 28. It's all analogous method, my lord.
We'll see. We'll see. I think that is after that. 22 is the next stage. After the report had come there, I think that.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
We'll see.
Second one. Malad, serial number,
Item
item
number
number 5 is also same, Malad.
Same.
4, 5, same.
4, 5, same. Repair.
Item number 6 to 8.
Somebody had made a mention of.
Yes, Your Lordship, I was making mention
Uh-huh.
for the adjournment of this matter, Your Lordship.
No, but that whatever matter Mr. Saikia appears, this may be detached. And main case is this. My case is the main case. No, major mode case.
Yes, Your Lordship. Later option.
The government has become a land grabber here on the basis of an oral donation of land, which does not have any evidentiary values under Section 123 of the Transfer of Property Act. Unless the possession thereto is not reduced into the writing. It's a very serious thing, my lord. 2016, we donated the land already. And thereafter, this 2016, my lord, the notification issued, we parted the land. And thereafter, superseding that, my lord, without acquiring the land, and then this impugned 2019 notification was issued, and where we have raised serious objection, my lord. And initially, we did not have that objection.
Mr. Suikia is appearing for whom?
A petitioner in item number 7, Your Lordship.
Come to page, what is this page 50?
Page 50 is the original donation that we have given, my lord.
So you have, this is donation.
Donation.
Okay, then what happened?
Then here, my lord, it is like this. 1951, my lord. Originally, the land was given for establishment of the lower primary school. And then thereafter, this land was given, and then some disputes were going on between the parties, my lord. So then finally, what happened, my lord will have this before 50, my lord. I'll just request my lord to get an indulgence to Annexure 1, my lord, page 29. There, my lord, what had happened? Here we have donated the, there what had happened? Because there were some problems going on, and then we have given, kindly see, my lord, that resolutions adopted was, it is observed that the epidemic of illegal occupation of government lands has spread into the Sea camp and need to be tackled with a strong hand. Many retired and in-service staff have already constructed.
Where are you reading?
Well, at page 29, my lord. After the minutes of the meeting, 2401, and then those people were attended. Then serial number 1.
It is observed that epidemic of illegal occupation.
Correct.
Spread into say and it could be tackled with from many retired transfers.
Then thereafter, my lord, we started raising our voices to the government. Then let us settle it for ever. Then, my lord, kindly come this page 31. Page 31, my lord. Here, my lord, we have parted land, my lord.
Voluntarily.
Voluntarily, my lord. And we did not ask for any compensation there. Then, my lord, what had happened? Then consequent upon that, my lord, there was a Kawa decision again, my lord. Kindly see at type copy is at page 39, my lord.
29.
39.
39.
Translated copy, my lord.
Where is the relevant?
Relevant, my lord, 41. Roman 12, my lord, page 41, Roman 12. For the development of the public purpose where infrastructure buildings already established, namely office, school, medical, and government quarters, etc., the land owner shall have no right to take back such land. But where the land presently remain vacant, not used by the government, same shall be taken back by the landowner. The landowner shall also have right to possess any government building already constructed but are in deteriorated condition beyond repairable for last 5 to 10 years. After that, the present government infrastructure, that is school, medical, quarter, so and so, be properly demarcated by the welfare committee of Oyan and landowners. So thereafter, my lord, what had happened was, then this deed was executed. My lord, page 50, my lord will see. 16 notification came out, my lord. As per this deed of agreement, my lord, deed of donation, my lord. That is 12/12/2016, which my lord will find at page 52.
Then
Thereafter, my lord, what had happened? Again, 2018, my lord will see. Then thereafter, they wanted to take some more land. Then they wrote to the government department, the director of land management, saying that there is a verbal donation of the land for another 73 acres of the land. Then kindly see this, but this is by the deputy commissioner, my lord. Forwarding of draft notification under section 10 of June Land Regulation, 1947. Page 59, my lord.
Then what happened?
Then thereafter, my lord will kindly see the director of land management writes back to the deputy commissioner seeking clarification. My lord will see this 26th September.
I've seen it, whether land is voluntary donated or not.
Correct, my lord. So then thereafter, my lord, what had happened? This impugned notification 19 September 2019 was issued. My lord. And my lord will mark that this is a preliminary notification.
How many acres are involved in 50, page 50?
Page 50 is 46, my lord.
46 acres.
46. 11 acres, my lord. 11 acres.
And the original donation was with regard to how many acres?
That is plot wise, my lord.
Total was
46,000 square meters.
Oh, that is written there.
Page 52. Page 52, my lord, will flip back. Well, detailed descriptions are in the schedule given in the box.
So how much acres are this?
This acre, it was about 11 acres.
So what is your grievance with regard to this page?
52, we don't have any grievances. We have given the government. But our grievances is this 19/9/2019 impugned notifications, my lord. Then thereafter, my lord, see, That is also preliminary notification, my lord. 2016 is final, my lord, and 2019 is the preliminary notifications. Then my lord would kindly appreciate our grievances at page 62, my lord.
This is in supersession of the 2016 note.
Which they cannot do, my lord.
Where is the bar?
Because you have to follow due process of law, either under Balipara regulations or under 2013 Act. Otherwise, it will just be opposite to the objective of Article 300A of the Constitution, my lord. And my lord will see this. I'll just kindly see our grievances, my lord, at page 62, my lord, 25/10/2029.
Just
Then I have a small legal submissions, my lord. Because their affidavit, what they say is oral donations, my lord. My lord, I will request, my lord, to have this 123, section 123 of the property, transfer of property act. And somewhere this, you have the evidence, section 91, 92, I believe that was the thing.
Evidence Act.
Evidence Act. Now, I think it is 93, 95 in the BSA.
so it is just a determination as to the area of land actually donated.
Actually. Then, my lord, what had happened is, let me place the fact. My lord, kindly see, in the guise of, in 2019, that notification, preliminary notification, my lord, in supersession to 2016 notifications, my lord. Then under the guise of an alleged oral donations, from 1950s, the state arbitrarily issued the impugned preliminary notification, attempting to acquire 73.26 acres, that is an additional 62 acres of private unacquired land without payment of compensation or initiating statutory acquisition proceeding. So that's, I was nailing down to Article 300A, my lord.
No, but where do I get the actual land which has been donated? The boundary of that,
map is there. There is a map.
and the
Plot-wise map is there, my lord.
and whether the 73 acres now being acquired or be declared is also a land which includes that land or in addition to.
Include this land. Include this.
So there is a dispute now.
Yes, my lord. That's why I'm saying. But thereafter, my lord, that's where is the map? My lord, kindly have this.
So how can this court determine the extent of the donation?
My lord will not determine this. Determine the extent of the land, my lord. And this court doesn't have the power either.
We don't have.
But the impugned notification which has been issued arbitrarily.
No,
my
for
lord,
that, to understand that, whether it is arbitrary or not, whether it goes beyond the donation or not, we have to know the donation first.
Yeah, donation, my lord.
Because the respondents.
No, my lord. That's why they made in their affidavit, my lord. Kindly have their affidavit. I'll show their affidavit, my lord. Government affidavit, but it is by the respondent number 2 and 3. My lord will have the paragraph 15. Respondent number 2 and 3, my lord. Paragraph 15, if my lord have it. 2 and 3 is by the land department. Land department. That is, the government is 4 to 7.
So where is your objections against that 2019?
2019, my lord, just after the impugned notification, my lord. As impugned notification.
What decision has
page 62, my lord.
What decision has been taken on this?
No, my lord, thereafter, no, nothing, no decision has.
Yes, madam. You say that this is a preliminary notification.
Yes.
So that 2016, you having superseded that,
Yes.
that episode is end, finished. Now he has a grievance that the land beyond what we had originally donated and reflected from page 52 is also involved. So you have to take a final decision, issue a final notification thereafter.
Yes. It is still at the stage of.
But
Even
this
objection.
notifications is of 19. It
19.
takes 6-7 years to get that thing done. That much only. What more is required here? You have to, have you taken a call on this finally? No.
Yes.
Final orders have been passed.
No.
Get your instructions on Friday. Otherwise, we'll ask them to, that much only we got to do. That preliminary objections, whatever have been given, you take a call, consider their grievance, pass final orders. Friday?
My lord,
Next week. Your Lordship.
there is addition to this, my lord. Just 2 additions I'll give this before my lord take a call on this. Government affidavit, my lord, they have used the word oral donations only, one, oral donations.
Secondly, just to put it in perspective,
Correct.
legally an oral donation is no donation.
No, correct.
It has to be raised. But see the context in which the whole thing has evolved.
Correct.
The context is that the villagers, for setting up of their a township or a new district or whatever it is, subdivision or something,
Subdivision.
they are saying, please come establish institutions here. We are giving you land.
That is done long back, 2016, my lord.
So the next point is that with effect from the date of that donation, this land is with the government. So government.
No.
Oh, I'm coming to that.
Okay.
The government, because of a defect in that 2016 thing, which did not, that's the stand taken.
Yes.
That's the stand taken. They had to issue 2019. Now, 2016 had attained finality. 16, 19, again they are giving it a, they're opening it up. So if they have opened it up, you have a chance of making a
Representation.
You have already made. There was a hearing also. Preliminary hearing was held. There has to be a detailed hearing. So I just want to know what is the stage of that Friday.
But in item number 7 and 8, the petitioners, they have not filed any representation or claim an objection.
Okay, we'll.
What,
Mr.
Not all.
They are from the same area, brothers.
my lord, one issue that will give dimension to my lord's thought process in law. My lord, kindly have my additional affidavit. Now, this particular plot is mid of the part of the 73 acres of the land which they want to acquire. And here, my lord, the learned civil code has that this part of land was occupied by the BRTF, and then we have assailed that title has been declared in favor of. So therefore, anything if the government comes out with the contrary things will not suffice, my lord.
I got it. But Mr. T.T. Tara Lanet, senior assistant Mr. G. Bamu Lanet, counsel for deputation. Also heard Miss R. Basa Lanet, junior government. Ms. Basa submits that she would receive instructions of the state at which the objection hearing in pursuance to the preliminary notification dated 19/9/2019 is presently pending. When can you get it?
Well, Thursday, Friday, I'm not there.
Thursday, we have a division bench.
Oh, no.
Not this,
No.
the next week.
Next Wednesday.
Next week.
Next Wednesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh,
Grateful.
Item number 9.
Wait, Lordship. Madam, this is an old case one, madam. 2022, madam. So similarly situated case were already disposed of, madam. May
Where is that writ appeal order, Supreme Court order? You have that copies?
Mihin laling,
Yes.
Your Lordship.
Huh?
Mihin laling, Your Lordship.
Mihin Lali, madam.
Huh. You have the order. The rate cannot be changed. That's your case. Rate notified cannot be changed.
Yes.
No, not, this is with regard to,
Then Your Lordship, which one?
I think so this case will cover this.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Paling pano. Oh. Ini.
What is your grievance? You want the solution?
No, madam, not a single penny has been paid for the cost of the land.
No money has
This is the
been.
first time, not paid.
Your Lordship, as per our affidavit, Your Lordship, we haven't received any representation also from the petitioner side, Your Lordship.
Where is 16/4/2016?
Page 62, Your Lordship.
No, have you been paid any amount?
Not a single penny.
What do you say on that?
As per our affidavit, Your Lordship, we have not received any.
No, forget it. Their land was, do you admit acquiring their land of the petitioners?
For that, Your Lordship, I may have to seek further instruction, Your Lordship.
That much only.
Yes,
Because if we have to apply the decision of the Supreme Court, then we will have to first determine that that issue is still open.
Yes.
Issues which have been closed,
Yes, Your Lordship.
that the division bench order was modified to that extent.
Yes.
by the
Yes.
Supreme Court. Right?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Get that instruction.
Yes, the problem is, Your Lordship, earlier it was this was the East Siang DC was. It was under the East Siang.
Wherever it is in Arunachal only today,
Yes, Your Lordship.
not in mass.
No, Your Lordship.
These, at least not before me. But Mr. T. So, huh?
Please, Lordship. I'm newly engaged as a listening counsel of respondent number 7 and 8.
You also get your instructions.
Today I'm appearing for the first time. I'll check. I need the instructions.
Just write down the names. Write down the names. Mr. Sancho, learned government advocate, submits that he be granted a week's time to 2 weeks time to complete his instructions in the matter as to whether any compensation has been
Paid or not.
to the petitioners in the matter, and if so, the date of such payment. Also, raised it to list this matter again on 19/8/2026.
Natural.
Yes.
Item number 10.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Mm.
So after going through with the judgment rendered by the Honorable Supreme Court in the Mehinglali and subsequently our own High Court, Lordship, in Division Bench matter, Lordship, there is nothing survive in this matter.
Because Supreme Court said whichever what is closed is closed.
Lordship.
So in line of that, you withdraw it, finished. Or should I close it?
Close it, Lordship.
Yes. But Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petition also heard Mr. Rattan, you will be appearing for all? No, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
3, 4, 5.
And Lordship, I am for respondent number 1 and 2.
Madam, respond number 1 and 2. Mr. N. Rattan, learned additional advocate general appearing for 3, 4, and 6, and Mr. Milo appearing for respondent number 5. The petitioner in the present petition has prayed for, has assailed the the notification dated 7/6/2024 issued for acquiring land of the petitioners for construction of the Trans-Arunachal Highway in West Siang district under the provisions of the regulation of 1947 instead of the Act of 2013. Write the full act, right to fair and the 47 also as Balipara. The petitioners have also assailed the bills prepared for awarding compensation to them. Also, the petitioners in the present petition has contended that they have already received the compensation as determined by the authorities at the relevant point of time. Right? That's what you.
Yes.
Also, and according and have in the present petition prayed for a revision of the said compensation amount by computing the compensation under the provisions of the said Act of 2013 and by paying the petitioner solatium and interest. Also, Mr. N. Rattan, a learned additional advocate general appearing for the state respondents, has submitted that the claim made by the petition in the present petition would not mandate acceptance in view of the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of State of Arunachal Pradesh and another versus Mihi Laling and others. Mihi Laling and others put a box 2025 INSC 1186 bracket over. The learned counsel for the petitioner has fairly submitted that in view of the said decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in the said case, the claim made by the petitioners in the present petition may not be sustained. Also, I've heard the learned counsel for the parties and peruse the materials available on record. The Honorable Supreme Court said in the decision in the case of Mihi Laling, in connection with regard to the claims which have already been determined, accepted, and disbursed, compensation which has been already determined, accepted and dispersed had drawn the following conclusion. Para 28. Also, the petitioners in the present petition having already accepted the compensation determined in their case, the matter is found by this court to have attained its finality, and accordingly, in view of the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court noticed herein above, a reopening of the same would not be permissible. Accordingly, in view of the above discussion, the present petition is held to be devoid of any merit, and accordingly, the same stands dismissed.
Always, man.
Advocate General, Additional Advocate General, he is covering everything.
Item number 11.
In this case, in this case, my lord, affidavit in opposition has already been filed from the NHPC side. They have to, if they want to file affidavit in reply, then fine. If they don't want to file any affidavit in reply, then the case is ready for hearing. We have raised a preliminary objection also regarding maintainability of the writ petition, because. Oh, very well.
Petitioner.
Yes.
He's, oh, sorry. We are the respondent.
That's okay. Okay. Sir.
Yes.
The rest respondent, they have not filed affidavit yet.
The main one has filed it. The main one has opened the file.
The main is the they are the acquiring authority. Acquiring authority is the district administration. The state is the acquiring authority. In this case, what happened is that
we got it. The CR report you are trying to.
Yes.
But
SI.
These are things which happened prior to 2013.
SI report.
That is prior to this acquisition is prior to 2013. Before 2013, the government did something. That's a different thing altogether. But they have explained.
But the issue here, but an issue is that
are you ready? Then we'll hear the matter.
Want
to file a rejoinder? Fine.
We want to. We may.
Mr.
Asmo.
Learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. N. Ratan, learned additional advocate general appearing for the state respondents, and Mr. P.K. Tiwari, P.K. Tiwari, learned senior counsel, is appearing for the assisted by
Mr. Vincent Lido.
Learned counsel appearing for the respondents number 7, 8, 7 and 8. 4, 7 and 8. Also, Mr. Ma submits that an affidavit in the matter has been filed by the affidavits in the matter has been filed by the respondent number 9 and by the respondents number 4, 7 and 8, and he would be filing a rejoinder to the said affidavit on behalf of the petitioners. Accordingly, he submits that he be granted week's time. A week's time. Mr. Tiwari?
Yes.
A week's time to file the said affidavit. Also, accordingly, the rejoinder affidavits be filed by the petitioners on or before.
2 weeks, at least 2 weeks may be given.
2 weeks.
Yes.
5. Today is 5th, no? By 28, 2026. When should we fix the matter?
Let them file first. It may so happen they may not be able to file in 2 weeks. Then the problem
But
will
I'll have to fix a date for the next date when it will be convenient. If it is filed, we hear it.
Because
whenever you are coming.
Next week, to again, since my lord has already fixed one matter on Tuesday. So next week I'll be here in any case.
2 weeks.
But it's not possible. So not thereafter, a week later, it can come.
You give me a date, Mr. Tiwari, whenever it's convenient.
August. In this case, after 20, should be the first week of September.
On 2/9/2026.
Lovely.
Item number 12.
My lord, this is departmental proceeding culminating in dismissal from service. Very, very short matter. It won't take more than 10 minutes. I will be arguing only on one principle of law. I'll just, my lord, open a window, give my lord a glimpse, the nature of case, what it is, and only one principle of law, my lord, I'll place for my lords. consideration.
Before you do that, what is the basis of the conclusion?
That is why.
What is this proceeding you are
My lord, in fact, this brief, my lord, it has been endorsed to me this morning itself, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, it was dealt by our colleague, my lord.
serious allegation against that man. Very serious. What have you done? What has the inquiry officer done?
My lord,
There is no evidence before him. Can a 161 statement be relied upon for the purpose of was the police investigating officer a witness? No witness, nothing.
That's it. It can be, the law is, my lord, 161 statement can be relied on, provided those whose statement it is. Number one, they have to be examined. That is very important.
The investigating
Yes,
officer.
and he should also come with that statement.
My lord, even I did not find time to, my lord, look into this.
On Tuesday.
My lord, yes.
You're coming on Tuesday. We'll keep it on Tuesday.
My lord, so far as the latter part is concerned, there is a catch.
Where?
Because in, I think it is a Makrana case, CBI. Because, my lord, the presence of witnesses is must in evidence in chief. Because it is their statement in 161 which was recorded by investigating officer. But since investigating officer happens to be a policeman, should he be present in that?
I'm not
on that.
The proceeding that.
Oh yes, on that, my lord, is 100%. That's
the proceeding that I have seen here. If I'm wrong, just as an
No.
officer of the court, correct me. Seen here that the presenting officer, the delinquent, and the inquiry officer sat down, had a good discussion, and then this.
Yes.
That is not.
The presence of investigating officer was not necessary, but those very people whose statement under 161 was recorded, their presence was necessary. They ought to have testified. Yes, it is their statement under 161, which was not happened.
The 161 statement.
That's
okay, let us say statement. Okay, you have got it. Now, what is the sanctity attached to a 161 statement? It's nothing.
My lord, I have not gone through the brief, my lord. Give me, my lord, at least 2 weeks, my lord.
No, next week, my lord. Tuesday's nothing. There is nothing in the case.
2 weeks, my lord.
I'm coming. Okay, but one day is enough.
Matter tomorrow, but I don't like to read it again today. Because if I don't read, I can't. So I don't want to read it. We'll have it on Tuesday. Nothing is here.
Wednesday.
You argue for, convince me that we will set aside this, reinstate him, convince me that I should permit you to proceed against him.
That's it.
My lord, at least give me 2 weeks, my lord. Because, my lord, on the other side, my lord.
It took me 15 minutes yesterday night. It will take you 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
So, my lord, let it be for further hearing. Otherwise, my lord, it will not come.
It's not a no issue. Mr. Nam, just go through the inquiry report. Find something, tell me. I'll dismiss Mr. Tiwari's case. But unfortunately, my eyes may be getting old. I could not find it. With the little bit what I know, how a departmental proceeding, I did not find even one ingredient there.
My lord, is it?
Departmental proceeding is not a discussion between the inquiry officer, presenting officer, and the delinquent.
Sure, my lord.
It's not a discussion.
My lord, there may be something inside.
You go through.
You bring it. Bring it. I am there.
For it, my lord, I am seeking, my lord, 2 weeks time, my lord.
I started off by saying the allegation is grave. Allegation is grave. You convince me, I'll have to provide for a further hearing, further inquiry, I'll do that. Convince me for that. But it seems that your officers does not know how to conduct inquiries. You have to go and train them. I'm speaking frankly. You as a government counsel, you, Mr. Nabam, Mr. Ratan, you have to take this. You will have to go there, tell them how the inquiry stages are to be held. Otherwise, see, by doing this inquiry in this manner, you're permitting a delinquent to go scot-free. That is also against public interest. Hurt Mr. P.K. Tiwari, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. Sanso, learned counsel for the petitioner at some length. Mr.
D. Kamlok,
learned. You are additional.
Yes, madam.
Advocate.
Yes, madam.
Additional advocate general appearing for the state response. Submits that he be granted an adjournment in the matter today, and the matter be taken up on 11/8/2026.
Lord, 11, there may be division time. So let it be on Wednesday. 11 is the Tuesday.
12/8/2026. Also, pray accepted to register to close this matter again on 12/8/2026 for further hearing. Just convince me, I may be wrong, but show me. Let's go through the inquiry report. You need not go anywhere else.
Obliged.
Item number 14.
We were all relying on that Rup Singh Negi.
Yes.
No. Rup Singh Negi again is
There are still better judgments.
earlier to that.
Better judgments. As early as 1960.
I got to know only
1960 Supreme
because
Court.
Rup Singh Negi, we were all relying.
But 1960 Supreme Court.
Is sketchy. It's a
Bikaner case, Lord, Bikaner case, 1980 Supreme Court.
Govardhan.
No, it's still better than that. Govardhan may not own general administrative powers.
No.
But 1980 Supreme, I'll place those judgments. I'll place.
Give me a list before that.
It will be given beforehand. But yes, the second part will be interesting. To convince your lordship as to why it should not be de novo.
Because
that may be difficult. That may be difficult, I know that.
Mr. Tiwari,
I know that.
The act you have done is not.
I know that.
We will.
I don't know. As a lawyer, my lord, I don't know.
No.
As a lawyer, I don't know. But one may get that very impression.
We may, on a technicality, interfere with what they have done, but we will not allow.
De novo, I understand. But my lord, I know very well, even in de novo, nothing will come out.
That's the difference. That's Mr. Navam and Mr. Kamuk.
They won't be able to help.
There is no solution for any hyper or extension.
No, Mr. Navam, you got to have a training session for this, your officers. It's high time. Some I find very well done.
Yes, my lord. In some cases, my lord.
It's not here there. It's not a thing which I find only in Arunachal. Assam, same thing. Same thing. But there are certain reports which come to us. Even when I look into the charge, I feel, oh, this is too. But once I go through the inquiry report, the manner in which the inquiry has done, I rely on the Supreme Court decision saying that hands off when there is something. So done beautifully.
Correct.
But this has to be done in an average manner everywhere.
That is why, my lord.
See, Mr. This again may have a nexus with the petitioner. We don't know.
Possible is there.
It's just a possibility.
Yes, possible.
That also has to be removed.
Yes, there shouldn't be. There shouldn't be in the records.
My lord, I would like to believe they simply don't know the law. And therefore, my lord, Learned Advocate General can take initiative. He can organize a session where my lord can deliver a lecture on departmental proceeding, and let these officers attend the session.
I'll be, my lord, in lighter, my lord, side, my lord. Then, my lord, your lordship will become a jobless. Mr. Senior Counsel will become a caseless, my lord. If things, everything goes correct way, my lord.
Become caseless, I have nothing. I would love that situation. That would be the ideal situation.
Lawyers will always find a way.
Yes. Mr. Patil, have you been terminated?
No, my lord. There's no
Why
termination.
salaries are not being paid?
Lordship, the
You
standing
have
council.
taken out a list of those employees whom you want to terminate.
Lordship, standing council is on his leg.
Okay. Mr. Minister, wait for some time.
Lordship, however, I've been informed that the Paravised comment has not yet been received. Therefore, weeks time may be given to us so that.
The only thing we want to know whether his services is terminated. Mr. Patil, you say your service.
No, my lord. There's no order as to end, my lord.
You are still working.
Yes, my lord.
But Mr. M. Patil, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr.
R. Koyu.
Learned Counsel appearing for the respondents. So Koyu submits that he be granted further 2 weeks' time to complete his instructions in the matter. Was accepted. On the next date of this, the Standing Council Education Department shall apprise this court as to why the salaries are not being released to the petitioner. In the event they said instructions are not forthcoming, This court would require the director of elementary education to appear before this court along with the contemporaneous records on a date to be fixed for assisting this court in disposal of the information. Also, registered to list this matter again on 19/8/2026.
Much obliged, my lord. Much obliged.
Item number 15.
How much months will you pay? For me, that only one line is there, whether it is admitted or not. The
Yeah.
other things I can't see.
According to our affidavit,
How much
admitted, ma'am.
months? How many months?
By this coming financial year, my lord.
No, this financial. This is pending from 2017. You have given him a lease of life. How much? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months? How much?
Then my 4 months, my lord.
4 months. Very good. Anything more? Anything more is required?
4 months enough.
It's so fair. But Mr. Keita, Learned Counsel for Education, Madam Kanam. But this Learned, your government.
Yes, ma'am.
Government advocate appearing for the respondents. The petitioner in the present petition has prayed for a direction upon the respondent authorities for authorizing to him his due contractual dues. His admitted contractual dues amounting to rupees 28,44,478. Put it in words. Also, the petitioner in pursuance to what work were you doing?
Maintenance of vehicle, my lord. Maintenance of vehicle.
Maintenance.
Yes, ma'am.
Was assigned the works of maintenance of vehicles by the respondent authorities. The petitioner projects that he had successfully executed the works assigned to him and had raised bills over the period of time which totals to around rupees 28,44,478. The petitioner further projects that in spite of repeatedly approaching the respondent authorities, the respondent authorities, although have admitted the said dues of the petitioner to be receivable by him, had not released the amount involved. Accordingly, he had instituted the present petition. Mr. Kapak, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, reiterating the facts noticed herein above, has submitted that the amount involved be an admitted amount, the respondents are required to be directed to release to the petitioner the same forthwith, along with interest as may be determined by this court, with effect from the date the said amount was so due for payment to him. Ms. So-and-so, Learned Government Advocate, appearing for the respondents by referring to the affidavit filed in the matter, has submitted that the respondents have admitted the claim made by the petitioner. Also, she submits that an amount of rupees 28,44,478 is due to the petitioner, and the works for which the said bills were so raised were successfully completed by the petitioner. Also, however, she submits that the amount was not released to the petitioner only on account of the fact that there was a scarcity of funds, and she assures that the amount would be released as soon as the allocation for the purpose is received from the government. I've heard the Learned Counsel for the parties and peruse the materials available on record. The petitioner in the present petition has claimed for being authorized an amount of rupees 28,44,478 as his admissible contractual, as his receivable contractual dues. So this court finds that the respondents, more particularly the respondents number 3 and 4, by way of filing an affidavit, have admitted the said claim made by the petitioners. They have also admitted that the petitioner had completed the works in question. However, what was projected is that the amount was the payment of the amount is being delayed only on account of the lack of funds. Also, it is a settled position of law that in the event an amount claimed, contractual due claim by a person is admitted to by the respondent authorities, the same cannot be indefinitely kept withheld on the ground that the funds are not available. So the said contention of the respondents does not appeal to this court. So, in view of the above discussion and the contractual dues of the petitioners being admitted by the respondents, this court directs the respondents number
3, 4.
Main is minor respond number 2, my lord. 2 have to release the bill, my lord.
Who?
2, respond number 2, my lord. Chief engineer.
Directs the respondents to release to the petitioner his admitted contractual dues of rupees so and so, same amount, within a period of 4 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. Give a certified copy to all. Date of receipt of a certified copy of the order. So, in the event the amount is not released within a period of 4 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order, with effect from the date of completion of 4 months from the date of submission of the certified copy of the order, the said amount would carry an interest of interest at the rate of 6% from the date they say, from the date of completion of 4 months from the date of submission of a certified copy of this order. 4 months they pay, reap the interest to the welfare of the state. If they don't pay, 6 months, 6% interest for his welfare.
Actually, the petitioner is a petty businessman.
I know that.
Without that, that's all.
But who asked you to wait for such long time?
All right.
I thought those were not closed.
Yes.
Or he was waiting for the new High Court building to be set up, then file a case.
Next case.
Item number 16.
This is very limited fair law, petty issue. Here is a against the basically this is against the central government organization, PRT approach. But
was a joint verification carried out?
So at this stage,
Lordship, we are yet to receive instructions, sir.
I'm praying for there is a case is 2012, almost 6 months, 8 months. So at this stage, Deputy Commissioner is directed to dispose the representative.
No, we will not do that. If we have to dispose it, we will direct for a joint verification involving you, state, GREF, whoever it is. But you get your instruction.
Yes, sure.
We'll have it on Friday. Just have a call from your Deputy Commissioner. If the damage is because of that road construction, the road construction they have given up now. That's what he says. But if that is there, carry out a joint verification, finish it off.
Yes.
Or you want me to dispose of the matter in that direction?
Yes.
So it is instruction first, sir.
Yes.
Friday.
And Lordship, here the petitioner have implemented another party which has not executed the work. The executing party in this matter is Lordship. Here, respondent 4 is not the executing party, Lordship. 10105 BCC is the party they have to implement them. They have wrongly implemented 105 BCC.
This is Yingkyung, Moing.
Moing.
10105
BCC.
Mr. Papa,
That can be
counsel for the petition, submits that the respondent number 4 here has been wrongly impleaded as a respondent. He submits that the actual authority executing the work is the officer commanding,
105 RCC, Lordship.
105 RCC bracket GREF.
Yes, Lordship.
Camp Moing.
Yes, Lordship.
Moing, District Upper Siam, Arunachal Pradesh. He submits that he be permitted to correct to include the appropriate authority in place of the respondent number 4. Pray accepted. Petitioner to file an amended cause title incorporating therein the in correcting the address of the respondent number 4. Said additional the affidavit be filed. Now the amended cause list be filed on or before. When can you file it? Monday?
Monday.
On or before Monday. On Monday ka tarikh it will be filed. 12, 10/8/2026. Mr. Swanso and Ms. Swanso learned counsels representing the respondents. Mr. Swanso representing the respondent number 1, 2, and 3, and Ms. Swanso learned counsel representing the respondent number 4 shall receive instructions in the matter from the respondent authorities represented by them as to whether a joint verification to ascertain the claim of damages being caused to the land of the petitioner has been carried out till date. Full stop. Raised it to list this matter again on when? When do you want it? Next Friday?
Next Friday.
14? 14 will do,
Yes,
Mr.
that will.
14/8.
Okay.
Ask Mr. Kato to make a phone call to this commanding officer.
Yes, Lordship.
Obliged. Yes.
Item number 17.
May I please, my lord? My lord, this small matter which I have challenging the order being passed by the Commissioner Home and then Deputy Commissioner Karada, the district, which I was issued license for running weekly market, that is Wednesday, my lord. So that was
The weekly market, they don't say it is Wednesday.
Yes, my lord.
It just said weekly market.
Yes.
Then there is a general order of the government.
Yes, ma'am. So, my lord, general order of this the government that the order being passed by the Commissioner Home Department, that is especially for ICR region, my lord, Itanagar Capital Region and Papumpare district. So yes, my lord, my place is in Karadadi district, my lord, that is interior place, my lord, interior districts. So we have there is 2 weekly market, Wednesday and Saturday, my lord.
Same place.
Yes, my lord, in same place. So I run.
It is a weekly market, bi-weekly market.
Weekly market, weekly.
Bi-weekly.
Yes, bi-weekly market. So, my lord, I used to run the Wednesday market, Wednesday, my lord. So we have a less the population.
Yes. What is this?
Yes, your lordship.
What is this? 6/3 is only for Papumpare and
ICR.
It does not have an application for Palin.
Your lordship, I have an instruction, your lordship, where your lordship may have. I have only one. It's for the entire district of Arunachal Pradesh. As far as this order, your lordship, it's for the entire district of Arunachal.
No. This Palin comes within Papumpare.
No, my lord, Karadadi district.
KRA Dadi.
Karadadi district.
Karadadi
district. So how are you applying this here?
Your lordship, may.
We have this. This is on record. This is page. Give it back. Page 17. In the state. So and so. Now, in view of the the hereby designate Saturday as the only day for conducting weekly markets in Itanagar capital region and Papumpare district. Further, the respective deputy commissioners are directed to fix any day in a week. Okay, that.
Yes, Your Lordship. I was referring to this only, Your Lordship.
Okay. Now, what is the basis for fixing Saturday here? Because they say they have it on Wednesday.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Why the Saturday?
Yes, for that we allow us some time, Your Lordship.
You have a market, say, in place A.
No, my lord. In my place, there is two bi-weekly market. I used to run on Wednesday, and another person run on Saturday, my lord. So now
On the same plot of land.
No, my lord, in different place, not by distance of around 3-4 kilometer distance.
Now both the markets are on Saturday.
No, my lord. We are running different day. That is, I used to run on Wednesday. Now, as per direction, my lord. So, as per direction of the deputy commissioner, Karada, the district. So, so far I have not run my market. Only the person whom allowed for Saturday, he is only running, my lord.
Oh.
He is having trading license for Saturday, my lord. And my trading license is specifically mentioned for Wednesday, my lord. And my license is still valid, my lord. And I have paid revenue to the state government. So I am completely depriving of this order, my lord.
Your Lordship, which is why, Your Lordship, I'm seeking some time to file our affidavit.
My lord, in our locality, there is no any outsider vendors to participate in this weekly market, but only the local vendors, they used to sell the local products from their the horticultural and agricultural products used to
listen. Mr. Swanso Leonard at the government is granted time till 12/8/2026 to complete his instructions in the matter. The petitioner in the present petition has projected that on account that she was permitted to operate the weekly market on Wednesdays. However, by the order dated, while another person was operating such weekly market at a different place on Saturday. The petitioner projects that after the issuance of the order dated 33/2026, requiring the operation of the weekly market only on Saturday in the district of Kradadi, in Kradadi district, the petitioner, although holding a valid license in the matter to operate a weekly market, is prevented from operating such market as the license issued to her is only for the operating of the market on Wednesdays, and an amendment thereto has not been made. If you're also permitted to operate on Saturdays, you will be happy.
Well, we have a very less population in our areas. So only hardly, my lord, we have the 500-600 population. So if we run on the same day, so there will be no customer, my lord. So that is difficult.
Mr.
The market will not.
Learned Government Advocate to complete his instructions and apprise the scope of the stand of the respondents with regard to the claim made by the petitioner in the present petition.
Congratulations.
Much.
Item number 18.
Who is appearing for the government here? Yes, madam. Where is your affidavit?
Lordship, we need some more time.
Why your stay order is operating, still you are so casual?
No, Lordship, our DC has been sent for final vetting, Lordship.
You have sent
Yes.
Ms. Swan's Learned Counsel appearing for the respondents submits that she be granted time till when?
Lordship, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Till 18/8/2026 to file an affidavit in the matter. The petitioner is at liberty thereafter to file a rejoinder thereto on or before 25/8/2026. Registrate to list this matter again on 28/8/2026. Also, the interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date.
Lordship, item 19 is also same, Lordship.
19 also same.
Obliged, Lordship.
Interim order continue.
Item number 20 to 28. To 28.
Mr. Namam. Yeah, before we enter into the merit, there is some service issue. 8 and 10.
My lord, before that, the coordinate bench has passed, my lord. There is a direction from the coordinate bench to complete the inquiry, my lord. Yes, my lord. I have that copy. Against this, my lord, writ petition was filed, and there is no stay order. Because of that, they did not pursue, and that was also dismissed for report, my lord. A similar case.
No appeal against this.
There is an appeal. I've annexed that copy also. Now this appeal status is, my lord, dismissed for default. There is no any interim order also, my lord.
Yes, madam.
My lord, I'm appearing on behalf of K. Tama, item number 25 to 28, my lord. My lord, this matter may be fixed after some days, my lord, because he has got some difficulty, my lord. Some local rituals are going on.
Who is appearing for item number 20?
20, I am appearing for the NHIP.
I'm appearing on behalf of SK Deori.
Number 2.
You are for 2.
Yes. We have filed the affidavit in approval.
Who is respondent number 9?
Deputy Commissioner Giro, my lord.
That you can receive in, okay, let us. First 20. Madam, just here with us. 9 and 10. AK Singh, go by name. AK Singh is still the deputy commissioner.
No, that time, my lord, he was, if I correctly remember, he was secretary. No, he was deputy commissioner. No longer, my lord. He's already retired, my lord.
And the committee for constitution cross verification constituted by.
No, no,
That you can
secretary.
appear.
Commissioner
He's already retired.
And in that next case, 328, Jotam Toko Obi, additional deputy commissioner actually. I think he's not there now.
He's retired.
He's retired.
Officers, my lord, maximum they are retired or.
So that is only because of that it is coming in the order column. Otherwise, we can take it up for admission and finish up the matter.
My lord.
Respondent number 7 in WPC 355. Same man. Then
There are so many gatekeepers.
Mr. Tara, Mr. Navam, what we do is this respondents who have not been served, I don't think so. They are still in service.
No,
they are not holding that post also.
No
Not
longer,
anything.
my lord.
We will direct that as agreed. We are placing this matter for admission. Give me a date. On that day, let us.
Next week, my lord, any date, my lord, next week.
My lord, so sorry, next week it won't be possible, my lord, because the ritual which my senior is going, so.
Your, who is Mr. Council for petition.
On behalf of SK
Then
Deori.
Justice Medi also.
This was Arguta Justice Medi.
My lord, this matter cannot.
Neither my lord Justice Kardak nor Justice Medi, they can take up my lord.
In WPC number 305, 2019, and Miss
H. Jairam, my lord. H. Jairam.
Jaram, Council appearing for the petitioners in The 21 to 28.
No, my lord, 25 to 28, my lord.
Heard the learned counsel for the petitioners. Also heard Mr. N. Learned additional advocate general appearing for the state respondents and Mr. T.T. Tara, learned counsel representing the National Highway and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, and Mr. Armilo, learned. No, tell me the party. Who is the party?
Party name.
Chief Engineer, Highway. Chief Engineer, Highway Department, PW. So, as prayed for by the learned counsel for the parties, registry to list this matter again before an appropriate bench after.
2 weeks,
After 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Because no.
3 weeks, at least that's this maybe.
Next week is then 2 weeks.
Then 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So after 4 weeks.
After 4 weeks.
My lord,
for admissions.
Yes. My lord may also observe service upon the officers by name.
It is seen from Uttara, it is seen that services upon the respondents who are officers implemented by name as well as the committee constituted in the matter is not complete. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the parties that the said respondents have already retired from their services and the report of the committee
Is already placed before the government.
and is now placed before the government. Accordingly, the court would not wait for the completion of services upon the said respondents.
They have become punctus officio.
Item number 29.
Let this map video. But in this matter, we have implemented two containment, DC Lower Debang Bali and BRTF, and now services awaited. Now in this matter, the direction.
Relying on the Supreme Court decision only.
Yes. Well, this matter was direction was on 12/3/2023,
Madam, you are appearing for
Respondent number 2.
respondent number 2. Who is that?
Secretary Len, now Commissioner.
And the direction was to whom?
Direction was to Deputy Commissioner. And Deputy Commissioner has done his own work. Forwarded to the concerned department, especially to the secretary. And then,
Madam, are you the arguing counsel or you have a senior?
No, I'm not the arguing counsel.
Who is the senior? Who is your senior?
No, N. Norvo. He's the arguing counsel.
Oh, and
N. Norvo.
is here in the court today?
No, not.
Mr. Come. This is a case of 2023, order of 2023. Now, this required the respondents. That same thing, compensation paid 2016-17, trans highway under the Balipara Act regulation.
Yes.
Now, to be calculated under 2039. Following the division bench order, this order was passed. And then the matter was kept in abeyance because the Supreme Court order did not come.
Yes.
Now the Supreme Court order has come.
Yes.
Now, why don't you tell the respondents? Because this is a contempt petition. I can't pass an order. I will have to only hold them in contempt. Ask them to pass a speaking order in the light of the Supreme Court order. Whatever they find, if they find that yes, this case was not settled, it was pending because proceedings were there, ask them to pass appropriate orders. We'll close the matter then.
As per this list, Mr. Suvit Tapin is also not the.
Mr. Tapin is also there. Where is Mr. Tapin?
Unfortunately, he's not present here.
When is coming back?
By next week, Your Worship.
Next week. We'll have this matter again on Wednesday. Tapin, because they'll have to pass an order. No?
Yes, my lord.
The whole thing was, because there was a stay of the High Court of the Division Bench order.
Yes, my
So
lord.
they could not have implemented your order also. So now that Supreme Court has decided that matter in a way, para 28 is there. 28, however you interpret, pass an order. Because the direction is only for consideration.
Yes.
As prayed for by the Learning Council for the parties, raised it to list this matter again on, we'll have it on 14/8/2026.
14.
14.
Okay, obliged.
But somehow you also examine.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Council, please tell Mr. Tapin and whatever has fallen from this court.
Obliged.
Item number 30.
You want to file a rejoinder?
I am behalf of because yes.
You want to file a rejoinder? No.
No, here pleadings are completed. So matter may be placed for admission here.
A prayer is made on Learning Council for the parties have submitted that the pleadings in the matter is completed. Also, the Learning Council for the petitioner has further submitted that no further pleadings would be brought on record by the petitioner. Accordingly, they pray that the matter be taken up for
Tomorrow?
Admission hearing.
Yes.
Also, registered to list this matter again on 19/8/2026 for admission hearing. 19. Right? Any issue? No issue?
No issue.
Item number 31.
Three has not been served.
Yes, my lord. There is Deputy Commissioner of District of Anjaun.
Registered to await completion of service, but it's already 3 months.
Yes, my lord.
You have to take first steps.
Yeah, will we take fresh step by Dusty also, my lord? Both.
See the office note dated 4/8/2026, which reveals that the service upon respondent number 3 is not complete. Steps on respondent number 3 was issued by the registry on 23/3/2026 by speed post. Also, in view of the above, petitioner to take first steps for service of notice upon respondent number 3 by way of speed post steps within 2 working days. Petitioner is also permitted to effect service of notice upon the respondent number 3 by way of trustee mode. Also, in the event of affidavit, registry to list this matter after 4 weeks. But this is a contempt matter.
Yes, ma'am.
This notice has to be received by the contemptor himself.
Yes,
or
ma'am.
his PS.
Yes.
Otherwise, we will not accept. Go and give it in the dispatch of the, this one will not accept. This, I have my serious reservation with Dusty in content matters. But anyway, that is being happening, so I have to.
Okay. Obliged.
Item number 32.
None appears for the petition on call. For the ends of justice, the registry to discuss matter again after 4 weeks from a date to expires.
Item number 33 and 34.
Please tell us.
Now we pick up the respondents one by one and then we insert one by one there.
Now, Lordship, this happened because there was some.
No issue, madam.
Yes. First, Lordship may take up IF 153. This is for striking of parties.
153.
Yes. Item 33.
Madam.
Yes.
What we propose is.
Yes.
Where is the names of the persons whom you want to now in the cost list, cost title? Whom you want to now?
Whom I want to now implead. That will be in item 34.
34. 154. 154. Right?
Yes.
Where are the names?
Lordship, page number, it has been wrongly written. Page number, yes, page number 31 to page number 37. That is respondent number 77 to 110.
These are the newly,
Yes, these are to be newly.
and where you have removed the earlier persons from this list whom you want deletion, or they are continuing?
No, they are continuing here. That is why I wanted the striking off first.
But this is be done at council for the question. Who is appearing for Mr. Okay, Nikki Devan. No, just write down. So, the petition, the applicant has received the present interlocutory application, praying for deletion of the names of the respondents' numbers, page 24, A to A. Huh? From the array of respondents in the connected petition B, WPC number 345, 2026. It is projected that inadvertently we set respondents in to be so arrayed as respondents in the set of a petition. However, the said respondents being junior to the petitioners are not eligible for promotion to the post of lady health visitor bracket LHV. So accordingly, it is prayed that the names of the said respondents be deleted from the array of respondents in the connected petition. Prayer is not objected to by the learned council or the respondents. Accordingly, the names of the respondents number A to A are available in WPC number so and so stands deleted, is permitted to be deleted. Full stop. With the above observation and direction, the present interlocutory application stands disposed of. WPC 345. Full stop. In view of the order passed today in I bracketed C 153 bracketed 18 of 2026, permitting the petitioners to delete the names of the respondents number A to A in the present petition, comma, the petitioner to file an amended cost title. Amended cost title be filed within, amended cost title within, amended cost title. So the amended cost title be filed within a period of, within week.
2 days, 2 days, Lordship. We'll have to take steps also.
Within 3 days from today. Also, now, madam, you file that.
Yes.
Bring it on because now the numbers will change.
Yes.
You bring it on record, then we will consider your.
In fact, it has been wrongly drafted like this. Otherwise, I'll withdraw this. I'll file afresh.
IAC because nothing is went through it. Only the.
Yes.
Anyway, it's a mistake. You can always rectify. IAC.
I don't want to blame anybody, but.
That's not fair. It's
Yes.
a learning process.
Yes. Yes.
IA bracketed C 154 AP 2026. Ms. Dange submits that on account of sudden typographical errors inadvertently occasioning in the present interlocutory application, she be permitted to withdraw the same with liberty to refile. With liberty to refile. Full stop. Prayer is not objected to by the learned council for the respondents. Accordingly, the present interlocutory application stands dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as preached.
In the
Bring it
yes, in the main writ petition, there was an interim order.
Petition. The interim order passed earlier to continue till the next day. So
Obliged.
it was till the next day.
My lord, I'm really sorry.
But it's okay. My pointing out does not mean blaming. It's just that
No,
convenience of the court also.
I saw it and then
No,
I
the
realized.
convenience of the court also is better that you complete
Yes,
and then
yes.
delete and bring.
Item number 35.
My lord, filing of this IA has been necessitated by an order of DDSE dated 14/7 to 2026. It is at page number 41, my lord.
Oh.
By this order,
You were transferred.
yes, I was transferred. My lord, by this order,
You approached this court.
my lord,
You approached this court by the writ petition.
yes, my lord,
The matter was considered on 27/2026.
yes, my lord,
And your entry plea was rejected.
that was rejected.
How can you reopen that by way of an I?
My lord, as per Article 226(3), 326(3), the interim order can be either altered, modified, my lord.
This is a new law. I'm sorry, I'm not able to comprehend.
My lord, as per 226 clause 3, my lord, that is provided, my lord. So, my lord, as per this order,
remedy lies in an appeal or a review petition before that very court, not before me.
my lord, in case
Interim order is rejected.
that is there, my lord.
If that is rejected, a coordinate bench doing it, how can I sit on appeal over that?
My lord, same court can review it and alter it, my lord.
Sorry, this is going Joel Garner Bonsa for me.
My lord, Article 226 clause 3, my lord.
I so told you, I don't have that much of constitutional experience to appreciate that. Yes, Mr. Doctor, we'll have a senior counseling. Whether a coordinate bench rejecting an interim prayer for interim prayer, now no new ground. A re-argument is sought for by way of filing an interlocutory application. Whether that is permissible.
My understanding is that no.
It will be either a review or an appeal.
Yes.
Mr. Counsel, don't waste your time. Withdraw this, go before appeal court.
My lord, in interim matter, appeal again not possible, my lord.
Then we are dismissing now.
My lord,
Interlocutory.
in that case, I'll have to file review, my lord.
That's it. You
But
file review.
again, my lord, again, just a second, my lord. Again, my lord, review, if it is out for limited purpose, my lord. On the ground is only limited. If there is a clerical error on the page of the record.
Of the learned counsel for the applicant. Registry to list this matters. Item number 35 or for 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Up to 40, my lord.
40. After 1 week, or after 1 week on a date to be fixed by.
My lord,
You argue this nicely. Think over, argue better.
my lord, can we fix it a bit earlier, my lord?
Next week is next week. Next week.
My
I
lord,
said only 1 week.
My lord, let us have a fixed date, my lord. Next Monday, my lord.
No. I think even first day.
My lord, otherwise
On 12 week.
my lord, otherwise I'll be released. Then matter will become infractious, my lord.
That your release is already done by the court while issuing notice. I don't understand. I'm not, which I can't appreciate. What can I do? I told you, it's Joel Ghana Bonsa.
All right, my lord, let us have next date.
You try your luck.
On
12th.
Oblige, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Doctor, what are you waiting for?
Sir, there is one matter in the hearing.
Lordship,
Which one?
Last item.
last item. We have one unlisted and the last hearing. Which one should I call for?
No, which is the last hearing?
Arunachal
Item
Cricket
number-
Association.
Okay.
Cricket is.
We'll just finish the
9 to 50. Unlisted is there.
unlisted is there. Just finish that and come back.
My lord, can we list it after lunch, my lord?
Which one?
But the hearing, my lord.
No.
My senior counsel is on the way from the UPS side this coming.
Who is your senior?
JGD, my lord. JGD.
Mr. GD will come. Yeah, Mr.
Yes.
You are for the respondents.
I have for the respondent.
Mr. Dutta,
Yes, ma'am.
this is pertaining to an election
Yes.
of the body. Their allegation is that you have not followed your constitution and the procedure that was prescribed is not followed. So, Tele, Bihar, that case, and then we have one in Gauhati, Kolita.
Gauhati case, I am not aware.
There is a decision, Kolita. That is, I don't know. Kolita. It says that a cricket association may not be a
State.
within the meaning of Article 12, but because it is discharging a public function, it would come within it would be amenable to writ jurisdiction. Now, again, there is certain things. What would be the public function?
Yes.
Public function would be something which is, as I understand, body and public.
Exactly.
So now the constitution of the body, if it is not in accordance with the constitution as well as the norms that are there, they would be not
Public duty.
public duty. They will be doing a public duty, but they are not in terms of the provisions. So a writ would be maintainable.
My lord, I'll take a different approach, my lord. It will be an internal dispute between the members of the.
No, it will not be an internal dispute. There is a JK case, Jammu Kashmir case. But here, see, the body that would be formed, it is that body which will be interacting with the people, controlling the whole setup of the game in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. So it is that body which would be interacting, which would be discharging the public function. So if there is a default or a procedural lapse or something in constitution of that body, I think we have the jurisdiction too.
No, my lord, the question is whether it is a simpliciter election dispute. The question is not only merely on the question of violation of the provisions of the constitution. They say their basic case, as I have understood, my lord, the basic case is that not even that. One basic case is that the candidates which have been elected in this election, they were disqualified from contesting the election. That is their general theme. And alongside, they want to say that the election officer had bartered away his functions in favor of some.
Because after the election notification, their case is that after the election notification is issued, the person who had, honorary secretary who had issued the notification, he has to be, his approach should be hands-on. Now the process would be taken over by the electoral officer.
And in fact, Miller, it was taken over by the
electoral officer is found to have been appointed only one day prior to the election.
No, that is a disputed question of fact. Even the records, the materials which they have placed, that
officer was
that is done in terms of the provision. But they will say that the election officer was here only for a day.
There is a stake. Your bona fide content. There is a stake of the election itself.
Yes.
So
no, election was that is something, my lord, where
what is the interim order then?
No, the first order was there will be no stay of election, but it will abide by the result of the writ petition. Well, that is every time it is done. And because of the general law,
then what happens?
Then, my lord, the election takes place. And then a second writ petition comes. In the second writ petition, they ask for a stay of the result of the election. And somehow that stay is also granted.
So, right, wrong. The election has been stayed. Election results has been stayed.
Yes.
It has not reached the finality.
Well, I'll say it reached the stay is
spread because that stay is
yes.
operating.
Yes.
How are you, the members who have been elected, now functioning?
No, well, it is under an ad hoc committee which was constituted. Then they filed a third writ petition saying that even the ad hoc committee should not function. So the entire mechanism has come to a standstill.
So the ad hoc committee is not, there is a stay on the ad hoc committee also.
Yes, ad hoc committee as well. So, well, my limited argument, as I made it before the previous bench, my lord, the general law of election is that never an election process is stayed. And secondly, if you are to succeed in an election proceeding, then some locus somewhere has to be located. They are not even candidates. They are not even, contesting candidates. Well, where from they are coming, and they are coming
How
with
is
the.
this ad hoc committee constituted?
That was the committee constituted by the previous body which was functioning. Since there was a stay, so the ad hoc committee was created that till the time the writ petition is decided or our application for vacating stay, our applications for vacating stay are also pending.
No, I think this is a matter wherein the whole writ petition has to be.
Yes, in fact, the single bench which was hearing the matter previously also took the view
Was
that
hearing the matter?
Justice Medhi, Justice Medhi's bench was there.
It's coming. If he has heard the matter, we'll place it before.
No, he did not hear the matter. He took up the matter for vacating the interim order. Then after hearing me for some length, the court was of the opinion that the entire has to be.
Today we are hearing the entire matter.
Yes,
We
yes.
are ready for the entire.
Yes, we are ready for it.
And the basic thing is that, my lord, it's a.
If it asks Mr. Jenny to come, we'll take it up in the first house. What will I do? No matter.
Unlisted is there.
What then? We'll do the unlisted.
Yes.
Unless
Try to get those judgments. BCI, Bihar cricket.
Yes.
Everything, last
Sir,
time, everything I
We have
said,
the citation. We'll provide it.
Perhaps it will be in the file. If not, my lord, we will.
No, I
supply it.
don't not see that. I just-
unlisted item number 53.
Seems, Your Lordship, this matter has become infructuous, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Why you want to withdraw it, Mr. Tata?
My lord, this petition I prefer requesting,
That consumer thing.
yes, for reactivation of Consumer State Commission. But after issuing the notice, the State Consumer Commission has been already constituted and now functioning. So our matter is in progress.
Mr. U. Dekar, counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. Johnson. You are appearing for all the respondents?
1, 2, and 3, yes, Your Lord.
For so appearing for the respondents number 1, 2, and 3. Also, the petitioner has had instituted the present writ petition, inter alia praying for activation of the state for activation of the defunct State Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission. Also, Mr. Dekar submits that after the notices were issued in the matter, the State Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission has been reactivated and
Yes.
the said commission
Right.
as on date is
Yes.
functioning. Accordingly, Mr. Dekar submits that the
Matter may be closed.
that the prayer made in the present writ petition has been rendered infructuous and
Yes.
accordingly the writ petition be closed.
Yes.
Prayer is not objected to by the Learning Council for the respondents. So in view of the submissions of the Learning Council for the petitioner, the present writ petition stands closed on being rendered infructuous.
All right.
Highly of that.
You are here today or you are going back?
But if it is done, my lord, then I will go back. Or if your lordship takes it up tomorrow. Or at 2 o'clock, my lord, only 10 minutes left now, 15 minutes left.
Now, if you want to go, means the only thing is that if you take up this matter, it may take time.
Well, if necessary, my lord, I will stay back, no problem.
The briefs there maybe.
Yeah. No, I'm not that busy, my lord.
We'll be here by 2:10.
2:10.
There is a Jammu Kashmir case.
Well, that was cited by me.
I did not get it. Maybe just check up.
Yes.
I was just going through your.
Jammu Kashmir, that is also cricket association case.
There is some member.
Yes.
Member.
So we will provide all the judgments we have compiled for the court. This court we will provide them.
Who are you?
I'm just.
No, who are you? I'm not you. The petitioner. Who is the petitioner?
We are the district's president of this affiliate body of this
You are
ARCA.
a member of the Arunachal Pradesh Cricket Association.
Yeah, affiliated. Yes,
You are a member.
yes, member.
You are a part of that governing body.
Yes, part of the governing body.
How many members in the governing body?
We have total 7.
But 7.
11.
11. And the general body? Who elects them?
Actually, it is like, Millard, all the district associations have one representative. They send a representative to the apex body. Now, the apex body, amongst themselves, they select ultimately 7.
And
there
these
is
these persons are members of that apex body.
They are, by virtue of being member of the association, they are member, but the apex body member, they are not the apex body member.
No, that is elected. Apex
That yes, that is elected. And
the body which elects the apex body, they are members.
they are constituent. Now, the apex body constitutes of only 4 or 5 persons. There is one secretary, one president, one treasurer, and one assistant secretary, all on honorary posts. And that is for a term.
And what is the term?
That term is for 3 years.
3 years.
3 years. That term is for 3 years.
And that is by way of election.
That is by way of election. That means
as per the constitution, what is the procedure for the election?
there will be a notification by the election officer. There will be appointed an election officer.
First election officer.
Election officer. Then it is rule 36 or it may be 39 here. Generally, it is rule 36 as per the BCCI norm. Then election officer will notify it, giving 1 month's time. Then the nominations will come and the election schedule will be prepared. It is just like the other elections, normal elections. The notification schedule will
Here
come.
the notification prior to 1 month was issued by the
Yes.
election commission.
Yes.
Election officer.
Yes.
Electoral officer.
Electoral. They say, they raise a dispute saying that the electoral officer did not issue the notification. Electoral officer's affidavit says that it was issued by me.
He has also filed
He has also filed an affidavit. The question, that's why, Millard.
See, the basic premises, if I understood correctly, is on the electoral officer's appointment.
No.
Their
They
basic premises.
they are on 2 count. On first count, they want to say that the electoral officer did not perform his duties as is required under the constitution for the reason that his appointment was only 1 day ahead of the election. That is their specific case. And the
Again, that is a thing that again boils down that the notices initiation was not by election process initiation was not by the electoral officer.
Yes.
So
that is one. And the main limb of their case is that the elected officers now
are already disqualified.
They 1 or 2 of them have run disqualification.
What is that disqualification?
They want to say that as per the constitution, one cannot be a member, elected officer for more than 2 terms. And one of the officers, they say that he has already rendered.
If that be so, that means that officer to that extent is bad.
There can, well, assuming for a moment, even if that is correct, Millard, then one officer goes. The entire body cannot go. The entire body cannot go.
2 o'clock. Ask Mr. Jenny to be here.
Yes, my lord, I'm just giving this judgment.
Too late, huh?
Judgment.
No. What will I do? Take it up when the matter is
Okay.
just came. That's why. All good.
Item number 49 to 52.
Please, Your Lordship. Impact, Lordship.
Which one do you want me to?
2. Most of the materials, Lordship will find it. Writ petition number 97. Lordship, my argument will be based on the bylaws of the Cricket Association, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship. Yes, Lordship. Lordship, this ARCA, Lordship, we are the, in fact, we are the president of district association.
In connection with the state association board.
Yes, I'm submitting that, Lordship. We are president of district association who are affiliated to Arunachal Cricket Association, Lordship. Lordship will see there are 11 numbers of district cricket association affiliate till date, affiliated to Arunachal Cricket Associations. Out of 11 affiliated district cricket association, Lordship, 6 of them represented by the president of district cricket association who are affiliated to Arunachal Cricket Association are before your Lordship.
All these 3 cases.
All 3 cases. Same. Our Lordship also will appreciate that as per ARCA bylaws, Lordship, District Cricket Association President, when the election process is convened, they become the voter list. Their name has to be there in the voter list. I'll show that bylaws, Lordship. I'll show that bylaws. Once they are, once.
By a bylaw, it's the bylaw which goes.
Lordship,
Is there a constitution? Or it's the BCCI constitution?
It's an affiliated body to the BCCI. Lordship will see that in the first page of the bylaw itself, they say that it is affiliated to BCCI.
The functioning of
Of Cricket Association, of Arunachal Cricket Association, yes. And if Lordship, and if
presidents are the members of the electoral roll in the state association.
correct, Lordship. They are affiliated bodies as well as they are to be the electoral roll. Their name has to be there in the electoral roll when the election process is there.
Yes.
Lordship, may kindly take up page 46, 45, Lordship. BCCI. Constitution. Yes, Lordship, may kindly see in the immediately after the logo, affiliated to Board of Control for Cricket. That is not disputed, Lordship. It's affiliated to, and even if we see the bylaws of BCCI,
Yes,
it's there. Lordship, yes. Rule 4, Lordship, aims and objectives of the association. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 till 18, 19, Lordship will see that the aims and objectives of the association clearly goes to say, demonstrate that this particular association is functioning as a public body or public duties. It's performing a public duties. Lordship, I may not read out, Lordship, entire Lordship, the aims and objectives. From this, if we read it out, Lordship, it's become very clear that they are performing a public duty. So it is amenable under 226, Lordship. And Lordship, Bloda committee report and then several Supreme Court judgments, Lordship is aware. Lordship. I need not go on all this. Page 50, Lordship. I was talking about the affiliation, district association, who are district association, J and K. Lordship may kindly mark that, J and K. Page 50. Affiliated members shall mean district association directly affiliated to ACA institution under Rule 6. District association shall mean an organization which conducts, regulates the game of cricket in revenue district of Arunachal, to which at least 5 clubs playing game of this are affiliated. So it is not disputed that we are not the affiliated body of Arca, Lordship. Page 51, Lordship, electoral officer, S. Page 51, Lordship, S. Kindly mark, Lordship, S. We will be discussing about the electoral officer also, Lordship. Definition will be required. Is the person appointed to conduct, supervise and deal with issues concerning elections set out in Rule 36. So since we will be dealing with Rule 36, so definition of electoral is required, Lordship. And Rule 7 also, Lordship, page 51, same.
Supervise and
Deal issues concerning elections as set out in Rule 36. We will come to Rule 36 also, Lordship. And Rule 7, Lordship. Rule 7. Rule 7 again talks about the membership and the affiliation, Lordship, which I was highlighting, Lordship. J and K. This is in a elaborate.
in addition to a district association member.
Yes. Like member, district association fees are mentioned. Capitation, honorary secretary. These are all the members, Lordship. Then this is important, Lordship. Page 53. Section Rule 12. Apex Council. Who are constituting the Apex Council?
There will be 5 minutes.
President, Vice President, Honorary Secretary, Joint Secretary, Honorary Treasurer. The election was, in fact, it was not an election, Lordship may kindly know. It was not an election, Lordship, I will demonstrate. It was not an election, it was a selection. Yes, Lord. E is important, Lordship. I have a point to make on this, Lordship. E. 12E, Lordship. Terms of the office, Lordship. Now here the cooling off period also is clearly mentioned, Lordship. It's very much clear here, Lordship. Each of the elected members of the FX Council shall have a term of 3 years in the office, subject to a maximum of 3 terms, 9, 3, 3, 3, 9, Lordship, on the FX Council as a member of FX Council who has held any post for 2 consecutive terms. Lordship, this may be noted, Lordship. A member of Apex Council who has held any post for 2 consecutive terms, either in the association or in BCCI, or combination of both, shall not be eligible. Shall not be, this word is shall not be eligible to contest any further election without completing a cooling off period of 3 years. So after completion of 6 years, he has to go mandatorily for cooling off, Lordship. Then only he can, after completion of 3 years, cooling off for 3 years, then he can contest again and he can go up to 9 years, Lordship.
So 3, cooling 3, then
3, yes.
that is the end.
That it is the end of the tenure, Lordship. So he can go at the max for 9 years. After completion of 6 years, he has to mandatorily go for cooling off. 3 years cooling off. Then only he can go for another 3 years.
Member of the Apex Council should not be permitted to be circumvented by a member of any other committees or of the governing council in CCI. So this Apex Council will only be A, B, C, and D. Apex council would be A, B, C, D, right?
Lordship, A also, Lordship.
A, B, C, D.
Yes, correct, Lordship. A, B, C, D, Lordship.
In this case, we are concerned with A, election to A.
Yes.
Okay.
13 also, Lordship. Rule 13 also. Down below, Lordship. Page 54, same, Lordship. This is important, Lordship. Since we are discussing about election in this case, Lordship. Rule 13. The following office bearers of the association shall be elected by voting members of the association from amongst their representative at the annual general meeting: President, Vice President, Honorary Secretary, Joint Secretary, Honorary Treasurer. Lordship may kindly note sub-rule 1A, 13, sub-rule A. It's a mandatory provision, Lordship. The following office bearers of the association shall be elected. It's nowhere talking about selection, Lordship. Elected by voting members of the association from amongst their representative at annual general meeting: President, Vice President, Honorary Secretary, Joint Secretary, Honorary Treasurer. So if there are candidates who are contesting, then they are mandatorily they have to go for election.
Now, who are the representatives? Maybe you should be the representatives of the annual general meeting.
Yes, I am coming to that, Lordship. Oh, I am coming to that, Lordship. One by one, I will come, Lordship. I'll explain, Lordship. B also is important, Lordship. So it clearly says when the election has to be conducted after completion of 3 years. The term of the office bearer shall be 3 years. Their position shall be honorary. However, President may call election before the expiry of 3 years term. Any office bearer, C is also important, Lordship. Again, here they are talking about the any office bearer who has held any post for 2 consecutive terms, either in association or in BCCI, shall not be eligible to contest any further election without completing a cooling off period of 3 years. This E. 12E, repetition, just repetition, and some more is added, Lordship. During the cooling off period, such office bearer shall not be a member of governing council or any of the committee, subcommittee whatsoever, BCCI or audition. Expression officer shall not be permitted to be circumvented. It's just an adoption of that E, Lordship. Lordship has rightly pointed out, Lordship. 14, Lordship, 56, 14, 2. 57, page 52. This is also important, Lordship. I'll come to that also, Lordship, later. I'll explain how it is important. Disqualification talks about disqualification. 14.2, page 57, Lordship. Rule 14, sub-rule 2. Notwithstanding anything contained elsewhere in these rules, a former president of the association shall not be entitled to be elected or nominated to the FX Council in any capacity except for a second and final terms as president, subject to Rule 13, sub-rule or 14, sub-rule 4, above 5. This is important, Lordship. No member of the FX Council once elected shall hold any office in affiliated member. Once he becomes the member of the FX Council, he cannot be a member of any affiliated bodies. That means the district cricket association, he cannot be a member. This is very clear, Lordship.
So, a president, if he is elected, he can become only a president and he can't become any member, any other member in the FX. He can't come. He can come as a president again for a second time, then pooling, and then for a third time.
That. And also, as per this 14 subclause 2, he cannot be a member of district cricket association once he become the FX Council's member.
Now, if he is not a member, then he can be.
Yes, he can be.
Now, during the schooling week, can he be a member of the?
Once he has become a member, president, he cannot be, even in the cooling off period. What I have understood from this clause. Since he has become a member of FX Council.
The FX Council once elected.
Yes.
Shall hold any office in an affiliated country.
Yes.
So it is only after election. During the period of that currency of this office, he will not hold a member. Say he was the president of the district of Gauhati District Association. So he is elected as the president, he is elected as a member of the FX Council. He will cease to be a member of the district council from that day. Right?
Correct.
He will also, if he is again re-elected, 3 years time he gets, so again he will not be a member. Then pooling of 3 years. Then again he can be nominated or elected. Now, during this polling period, when he is not a member of the FX Council, can he be a member of the district?
No, Lordship, in my considered opinion, Lordship, as per this clause, Lordship, he should not be.
I just wanted to point out these 14.2, the
14.2.
Argument on this 14.2, that is not a pleaded case in the writ petition. That is not a pleaded case in the writ petition anywhere. And if it is to be praised as a ground of attack, my lord, then there has to be a pleading, and I must also answer. And
Lordship, rejoinder I have brought in, Lordship.
Well, there is no foundation in the writ petition itself. Okay, bringing a point in the
that the documents that I am relying, Lordship.
And another thing, my lord, the kind of interpretation he wants to give to Rule 14.2, that the membership is linked. Anybody can come to the Apex Council only from the elected body, not the life member or the player member. Only if he holds a position in the district body.
No, the Apex Council is a larger body.
Larger body, yes.
Larger body.
Kindly see.
Come to page 54.
My lord, may kindly, before looking at page 54, your lordship may kindly see page 51. That is the composition of the association. Rule 6. The association shall consist of the following categories of members: a chief patron, chief advisor to be nominated by the general body, life members, district associations, This is important, my lord. It is
Former international players.
yes. There are only these four kinds of members which can be.
Come to page 52.
Now thereafter, your lordship will kindly see rule 13.
No, I come to rule 13. Come to page
54.
50. Rule 13, because there is no provision in rule 12 how the governing body shall be elected. There is no.
No, madam, it is the structure is like this. There are district associations in the. The lordship is.
So we have a apex council. Inside the apex council, there is a governing.
No. It is just the reverse. It is just the reverse.
All the apex council.
Yes, it is just the reverse, my lord. The structure is like this. There are district associations. From district associations, all district associations will be a member in the state association. Let us classify it as identify it as a state association. Now, the state association shall have only four kinds of members. The four kinds of members are mentioned in Rule 6. Now, these four kinds of members will make the general body. Now, the association has to function through some authority or some mechanism.
That is the governing council.
That is the apex council. Your lordship will kindly, if I can repeat it now again, there will be four categories of members.
No, just come to page 54.
Yes, 54 will, your lordship is possibly reading clause A. Now, clause A will be the apex council who will be entrusted to do the general business of the.
But the apex council will be A, B, C, and D.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
So A, B, C, D will consist of the apex council.
Yes.
A is the governing. We'll call it the managing committee.
Yes.
The managing committee.
Yes.
The managing committee for the day-to-day affairs.
Yes.
Would be A. Would be A.
Yes.
Now B, who would be, how the B member would come in is provided from how the member from the affiliated district association will come in is provided in B.
Well, that will come little later. Your lordship will take rule 16. Rule 16 at page 57. Now this will give the picture. All powers of governance, as your lordship got it, all powers of governance, management, and decision making shall vest in the general body. As I just said. So all these four categories of members, they will make the general body. Now the general body will authorize the apex council to further the acts of the association. And how apex council will be created? Apex council will be created by electing members on the post of president, general secretary, president, honorary secretary, treasurer, joint secretary, and the joint treasurer.
No. Okay, we got it. Now it just comes to 12.
Yes.
It is apex council.
Yes. Now apex council is not superior to general body.
General body we are not there. General body we know that will be all.
Yes.
Where is the definition of apex council?
That we find page 50. Page 50, clause A.
Apex council, just come to definition.
Yes.
Apex council means the governing body
Tasked with the management of the affairs of the association.
Now, is apex council limited to A?
A means
12A.
Yes. Yes. Apex council is limited to 12A.
Only. Then what about B, C, and D?
B, C, and D describes the mechanism by which the vacancies in the 5 posts in A will be filled up.
No. One member to be elected.
So they also has to be part of the apex council.
So this one would be president, one would be vice president, one would be honorary secretary, one would be secretary, one would be an honorary treasurer.
Yes. And one would be.
Now, one member to be elected by the affiliated district associations and former international player member at the annual general.
Correct, Lordship.
They will be among these.
They'll be here.
Yes, among these five, I mean, the B, C, D will determine how the posts in A, five
But
posts.
again, okay, let us see. So this president, vice president, honorary secretary, joint secretary, and honorary treasurer, according to you, can only be from the district association,
No.
like members,
Yes.
members, district association, and players,
Yes.
international players.
Yes.
So this body would be determined at the general body, annual general meeting.
Yes, annual general meeting.
General meeting would be consisting of like members, district association,
And the formal international player, and then there will be one chief patron.
one chief patron.
Yes. Now they amongst themselves, themselves.
So the election is only, although a member, see, one member to be elected by the swells.
Yes.
So say the district associations elect me as its member.
No, it is like this, Lord. All the district associations may put up their candidates for these five posts.
No, but how do I give a meaning to this? One member to be elected by the affiliated district association and the former international player members at the annual general.
Lordship, in my considered opinion, Lordship, B, C is different member, Lordship. They also will be the part of the FX Council. What I am saying, what I am submitting is, Lordship. Including five, Lordship, if Lordship is on page 54, Lordship, including 5, 6, 7, 8, they will constitute the FX Council, Lordship, in my considered opinion, Lordship.
So that read with 30, because in 30, the procedure for election of the members under 12A is given.
Yes.
Yes.
Page 67, Lordship.
So this can only be from amongst the members of the district association. 12A, in terms of 13As, who are office bearers shall be elected by voting members of the association from among their representatives. No, it can be either like member, players, and they will elect the president, vice president, honorary secretary, joint secretary, and honorary PNOs. Okay, go ahead. Then
67, Lordship, page 67, Rule 25. How the annual general meeting would be convened, Lordship. The election is normally done in during conduction of annual general meeting, Lordship. So this is important, Lordship. The annual general meeting of the association shall be held every year, not later than 30th September, at such place and time as the presidents may fix. The honorary secretary shall issue 9 clear days notice to all the bona fide members with agenda specifying the business to be transacted at the meeting. A copy of annual report and the audited so and so. Annual general meeting shall transact the following business: confirm the proceedings previous annual and special meeting if any. Consider
this clear.
five is
Five clears.
yes.
So we elect the office
Bearers, yes.
12A,
Yes.
and other members of the FX Council in the year the elections are
Due. Lordship, may kindly note this also, Lordship. 7, sub-rule 5B 7, Lordship. Appoint ethics officer and ombudsman. Five and 7 is important, Lordship. May kindly note. Lordship, may kindly Page 69, Lordship. Rule 32. This is important, Lordship. This talks about representation in annual general meeting and special general meeting and voting. Next page, Lordship. Continuation of page 69, Lordship. Each affiliated member and each former international player member shall have the right to take part in the deliberation at an annual and special general meetings and shall have power to vote and shall be eligible for election to any post of the association subject to the following. An affiliated member must not have failed to pay any dues to the association other than its affiliation fees for the current financial year or before 30th June. This is important. Sub rule 2. Since we are the affiliated members, Lordship, how our voter list, how the voter list has to be prepared by the electoral officer, it clarifies, Lordship, how the voter list would be prepared, Lordship. In case of an affiliated member, since we are the affiliated members, Lordship, district cricket associations are affiliated, the elected president will be eligible to vote. And in his her absence, the elected honorary secretary will be allowed to do so. However, the elected honorary secretary or his her equivalent will be given priority over the nominated or ex officio president or his or her equivalent of an affiliated member in the matter of voting. Proposal raised at the annual and special general meeting shall be decided by a majority of votes. So first preference will be the president.
If not the honorary.
Honorary secretary.
Now, if the honorary secretary is a nominated one, the elected honorary secretary will be given priority over the nominated or ex officio.
Yes.
Not selected, elected, or he is nominated or he is an ex officio one, then the honorary secretary would
come.
So for that purpose, the member would now be the honorary secretary, not the honorary president.
The president or the honorary secretary. In our case, they are the president, honorary secretary, Lordship, District Cricket Association. So first, here in our case, Lordship, the District Cricket Association, 6 of them, they are the president. They ought to be in the voter list, Lordship. Yes, yes. A, B, and C is also important, Lordship. Voting shall be by secret ballot. Chairman shall have a casting vote. There shall be no proxy vote. No proxy vote is killed, Lordship. That is also clear. 736, Lordship, page 73. Electoral officers. At least 4 weeks prior to the annual general meeting at which an election is to be held, the FX Council shall appoint an electoral officer who shall be a former central or state election commissioner. Shall what is used, Lordship. The electoral officer shall oversee and supervise the entire election process, including scrutiny of electoral rolls for the FX Council, which shall include all nominations, candidatures being subject to his scrutiny in accordance with the rules. In case of any dispute, this is also important, or objection as to candidacy, disqualification, eligibility to vote, or the admission or rejection of a vote in the election to the FX Council or any of the committee, subcommittee, the electoral officer shall decide the same and such decision shall be final and conclusive.
Yes.
Page 75, Lordship. Rule 40 talks about ombudsman, Lordship. The association shall appoint an ombudsman at the annual general meeting for the purpose of providing an independent dispute resolution mechanism. The ombudsman shall be a retired judge of a high court, so appointed by the association after obtaining his or her consent on terms and as determined by the association in keeping with dignity and stature of the office. The terms of the ombudsman shall be 1 year, subject to a maximum of 3 terms in office. The Apex Council shall frame regulation regarding the discipline and conduct of players match so and such. So 4.1 is important, Lordship. There has to be an ombudsman, Lordship. That is not there. And page 77, Lordship.
No, okay. This ombudsman will be appointed only in the general meeting.
Yes.
The ombudsman will have no role to play because it is after the annual general meeting only the ombudsman can come in because any dispute and all, the ombudsman beforehand cannot take cognizance. It will be after that. It will be a step after that. Any dispute arises because he is also appointed in the annual general meeting only. Appointed immediately when they take the chair.
Lordship, normally the tenure, what I have understood is, Lordship, normally the tenure has to be for 3 years, Lordship. So when they were elected, Lordship, initially.
There is a illegality, let's say there is an illegality in the election process. The ombudsman cannot immediately on his own go and take cognizance. Neither you can approach the ombudsman on that. Because that appointment, 55 once the minutes are signed. Minutes of the are signed. Till that is not signed, he does not assume office. He will have to, it's just a nomination. He will have to assume office. Thereafter, a person can approach him with that grievance. Then, at that stage of the election, annual general body meeting, he cannot be said to have exercised this power of dispute. That will be a subsequent.
All right. Understand. Then 77, page 77, rule 44. Amendment, Lordship. If anything, any rules to the bylaws, if they are bringing any amendment, they have to take the leave of the Supreme Court, Lordship. Yes, Lordship. Lordship, now I'll come to my submission, Lordship. How the entire election process was rigged, Lordship. I'm using this word rigged, Lordship. Why? Because, Lordship, just to put a person who has already completed 6 years of his tenure, who should have gone for mandatory cooling off period, just to accommodate him. Yes, yes.
Where is the respondent scheme? Nabam Vivek.
Nabam Vivek, Lordship.
Nabam Vina. We some sorry, department. Then PC. Then we elect for example. So Nabam Vivek is, let us now go to Nabam. Or you have a general submission for all the 5.
No. For president, I have sufficient submission because in order to accommodate him, Lordship, entire election process, how it was rigged, I'll just demonstrate, Lordship. Yes.
He is
Already he has served for 6 years terms. President.
When was the meeting held?
24, 24 February, Lordship.
Yes.
Yes,
Annual.
annual general meeting.
How was he? How the?
Lordship, firstly, I'll come how he has completed his 6 years of tenure, Lordship. Page 79, Lordship. Their tenure was over by 7th October 2025, Lordship.
Tenure.
Yes, tenure details as of 7th October 2025.
So when was his first appointment?
Nabam Vivek, Lordship, second, serial number second, Lordship.
Vice
Na-
President.
Joint Secretary. Initially, he was appointed as Joint Secretary. Date is 28/9/2019. His tenure,
Elected or the nominated?
Lordship, can't say now, Lordship, elected or nominated, Lordship. But Lordship, I have, in fact, I have,
So, okay, let us see from Vice President. 29/9/2019 to 24/10/2022, 1. Right? Right? So 25/10/22 to 7/10/2025 or 24/10/2025, second.
TC to yes.
Yes.
Lordship, I'm concerned about serial number 2, Lordship. Yes.
He was the honorary joint secretary, vice president, secretary,
Yes, Vice President
and secretary.
and Honorary Secretary, yes.
So he was, let us forget the first part, 30 days. Let us take it from the second one. Nabam Vivek, vice president, term 2 or term 1. Term, let us take it as term 1. It doesn't come in.
Okay,
29/9/2019 to 24/10/22, 3 years.
3 years.
Then secretary, next time, continuation, 25/10/22 to 24/10/2025.
Yes,
So he completed 2 terms.
2 terms. That is my argument. Lordship, it is elected, Lordship. Page 81 and 82 will make it clear, Lordship. I have annexed the incumbency board, Lordship.
Okay, then what?
Eighty-one and 82, Lordship. Incumbency board, Lordship Lordship has got it, Lordship. 81 and 82, page 81 and 82. First read petition. Serial number 6. Lordship will see Nabam Vivek elected. And page number 82 also, serial number 5 elected. Lordship, he is barred from contesting in the election, Lordship. So he has to go mandatorily for cooling off, Lordship. Instead of going, he has contested in the election just to accommodate him, Lordship.
Wait, now we wait. We have. So this is the only allegation. This is the only allegation.
Yes, and that also, Lordship, and also he was functioning as on behalf of the electoral officer, Lordship.
Where is that?
Now they are saying that in our initial writ petition, Lordship, certain documents which was uploaded in the WhatsApp group of the ARCA, Lordship. There is a WhatsApp group, Lordship. There, those notification for AGM was notified, Lordship. Now, through that notification, we came to know that they are to conduct the AGM, Lordship, on 24th February 2026.
The AGM meeting needs to be called by.
We are not disputing that, Lordship. But subsequent order that was passed by, yes, Lordship. I am coming to that, Lordship. Page 91, Lordship. Yes, of this writ petition. The affiliated district credit association are directed to submit the name of the representative authorized to attend the AGM scheduled for 24th February 2026. The name should be given on or before 14th February to the undersigned. Now he is indirectly asking the voter list, Lordship.
He is only asking who is coming. Voter list would be formed by the electoral officer on the date, because they'll have to know who is there. Whether it's the honorary president or the honorary secretary coming. So this cannot be held against it.
ये तो notification था।
Yes.
Page 102, Lordship. Two. Annexure 11. इसका वो लोग का वो का है, affidavit opposition का है. Office of the electoral officer on top, Lordship, will see. Down below, Lordship, will see honorary secretary signed by him, Lordship. Now that all those schedules, Lordship, how the election will be conducted, how the nomination form will be issued, Lordship, and entire thing is there, Lordship. And it is signed by the honorary secretary, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, when we agitated, Lordship, saying that this all has to come from the electoral officer, Lordship, or backdated, our contention is that may kindly come to their reply by 1 and 2, Lordship. Reply filed by 1 and 2, Lordship. Annexure 3, page 142.
One.
42, page 142. 1 and 2. In fact, this same documents, Lordship will find affidavit filed by the electoral officer also, Lordship.
Yes.
Whereby he has corrected himself, Lordship. Initially, it was from the honorary secretary. It was notification was coming from his side, Lordship. But when we hesitated, when we filed this writ petition, Lordship, he issued this, Lordship.
It was regular. According.
Lordship, they are trying to demonstrate that it was a usual process. They have issued this notification, but initially it was from the honorary secretary, Lordship.
So when was your objection? 8. Because there is only a day in it. In the proceedings, any reference to the date of appointment of the approval?
Yes, they have come up with the date of appointment. That was not furnished to us. Never ever it was uploaded in the website. Page 140, Lordship. Page 140. Reply filed by 1 and 2, Lordship. First read.
Now, amongst the 6 petitioners before this court, any one of them was a member of the Apex Council during the last hearing?
Okay.
Were anyone a member of the Apex Council during the last term? Because you can be there for 2 terms.
Yes.
So you may not have been there because otherwise you would not be a member of the presidential combination. So none of you were there.
Lordship, that
Before this AGM, you were not associated with the votes of the state.
yes, apart from the president, respondent number 1, Lordship. Vivek.
Now,
Yes.
you were not there. You were not there.
We, Lordship. Yeah. No.
Council only on the date of the AGM.
Yes.
Means you were there, you may have been a member, but that state board thing, you got an opportunity for the first time. This time. You were nominated for the first time. You were not there in the Apex Council last time.
No, they were not.
So, how do you say that this was a mandate? What is the meaning?
Lordship, first writ petitions that we have filed, Lordship, these all documents were not available to us, Lordship. We sought from the office. Day 1, my first writ petition, sole ground was that only, Lordship.
Which is the one?
63. That the
They have filed an affidavit there.
yes.
They performed record this document.
Yes.
They have brought. They have brought.
Replied it.
Okay. Yes. Next one. So now, respond number 2 done. Right?
Lordship.
Respondent number 2's.
Rest, Lordship, how we are active is, Lordship. The entire election process was, as I was submitting, Lordship, entire election process was rigged just to accommodate president candidate, Lordship.
So,
respondent number 1.
So the allegation basically is against only respondent number 2. He is not eligible.
He is not eligible.
Now, with regard to respond number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, you have got no allegation of eligibility.
No, 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 no eligibility, nothing like that. They are eligible.
This is that whole category.
Sir, I'll understand. I understand.
So you accept that I have a old chief in
No, no, Lordship, not at all, Lordship. No, Lordship. Your power is smart than us, Lordship.
Now tell me, what is your allegation against 3 to 8?
Lordship, 3 to 8. What I'm submitting is, Lordship, the entire election process itself was rigged, Lordship. How, Lordship? Number one is, Lordship, in post-writ petitions, Lordship, we have, in that writ petitions, we have hesitated, saying that for only one day, the electoral officer was brought in for conducting the election. That was one of our first ground, Lordship. Why? Because all those notifications which I've shown, yes, not on the website, and even in the
What is not covered? Then 2, second one. Second round.
that voter list that was prepared, Lordship. That was also prepared, Lordship. I'll just show, Lordship. The voter list that they have brought in their page 145. Lordship. Uh, 144, 45, 46. Same list. Affidavit in opposition filed by 1 and 2, Lordship.
This is prepared by the electoral officer.
Prepared by the electoral officer. Error here, Lordship. I'll just show, Lordship, how. Lordship, I have shown that provision, Lordship, how the voter list will be prepared, Lordship, who are eligible to be. $70, Lordship.
Yes. Yes. What is this? Where is
Cricket Association of Karadadi District,
page 70?
page 146. Page 70 is the subclause 2.
That's what I'm saying. Where is the manner of preparation of a electoral?
Subclause 2.
In case of an affidavit, transfer shall be eligible to it.
Yes.
Now let's come to 146.
6.
The same list.
Same list.
144, 145, 146.
Same list. Same list.
Same list.
Yes.
Okay, 146, yes. Draft. Declaration of members as follows. Then draft. And then, yes, what is the problem?
Iska dispute nahi hai na. 1 and 2 we don't have dispute. They are the president of their respective districts. Three.
District Association, Nabam Vivek.
Navam Vivek, he is the candidate himself. And he was nowhere connected with the district association, Lordship.
He could not have.
He could not have, he could not have. कौन सा डिस्ट्रिक्ट कमला है क्या? Petitioner. कौन सा पोस्ट है?
Petitioner.
Four also we are having problem, Lordship. Lordship, want to demonstrate how this voter list was also prepared in the closed room.
District Association.
Yes, 14-2. 14-2. Yes, page 57, Lordship. Last third line, Lordship. Extreme right, Lordship. No member of the Apex Council once elected shall hold any office in a affiliated member.
Yes. Then next.
Next, serial number 4. Lordship, may kindly come to serial number 4. Kabak Jun, he is the vice president of Kamle District Association. He is neither the president nor the secretary, honorary secretary.
Serial number
4.
Kamle.
Kamle. Kabak Jun. Kamle District. June.
He is respondent. Are you meeting a respondent?
No.
How can he answer that?
Lordship, since the
Where do I get that he was only a vice president?
Lordship, president is here. He is one of the petitioner here, Lordship. No, of this district, particular district, Kamle district. President here was one of the petitioner, Lordship. So
Has Kabak Jun also been elected as a member of the governing body?
no.
President is petitioner number
5. Oh, sorry. 4. Petitioner number 4, sorry, Lordship. 5, 6, 7 we are not disputing. They are the president of respective districts.
Where was that provision? That vice president or president?
Lordship. Important item. So not just it. Page 70, Lordship. 32. Sub rule 2. Page 70. Starting from 69, 70.
Yes. Then next.
5, 6 and 7 we are not disputing. 8, Lordship may kindly see Lower Siang Cricket Association petitioner. 6. Lower Siang Cricket Association, Nipang Ngomle, he is the secretary. Oh. His president is at petitioner number 6, Lordship.
He's an elected president.
Yes, he is the elected president of district association. And Nipang Ngomle was one of the candidate also, Lordship. He was selected, in fact. Respondent number 6.
What is his name?
Nipang Ngomle. Ngomle.
So he was the secretary.
He was the secretary, yes. Secretary of Lower Siang District Cricket Association. He has given his name as one of the voter list in violation of this. He is petitioner number 6. President is petitioner number 6.
Now, when they know who makes the nomination, president has not made a nomination.
Lordship, so why, Lordship? They on their own they have prepared this, Lordship. We have never submitted, Lordship. Presidents, they were hesitating, Lordship. They have prepared this list in the closed room, Lordship. That is my allegation, Lord. And Nipang Ngomle, he is one of the selected candidate, Lordship. He is respondent number 6. I've made him as respondent number 6. He has been selected as honorary secretary, treasurer. And 9 also, Lordship. West Siang District Cricket Association. President is here as a petitioner. As petitioner number 2.
The Omar Uri is one.
Secretary.
And the president is. He is a respondent.
Kirnyalolen.
Is he a respondent in our?
No. He was
President is.
respondent number 2. Petitioner number 2. Kirnyalolen.
Other two no problem.
10 also, Lordship.
Then means Tawang.
Tawang, Lordship. Tawang. Sering Penjor. He is neither the president nor the secretary. He's not at all a member of the District Cricket Association. They say that he just once upon a time he was a cricket player. No.
And
President is petitioner number 3.
so you say that the electoral college having not been prepared in the manner required, the election held by this electoral college is not wrong. That is
Levin also, Lordship. Levin Doshi Dasi, Lordship. Dosh Dasi, his name was put without his consent, Lordship. His name was there. He is one of the petitioner. But he is petitioner number 5, Upper Subansiri district.
Mr. Doctor seems to be worse than the legislative and parliament.
Well, the unfortunate part is that except for Navam Vivek, my lord, in respect of neither of these persons, there is any pleading in the rejoinder. Not to speak of the writ petition. Now, he is arguing this case, my lord. I am being.
Make your objections on that. Don't worry.
इसलिए बोला है.
He was incorporated with outcomes. It's petitioner number
5.
So now let us. So that is the entire gamut for you.
Lordship, one more thing, Lordship. Just to show, Lordship, how respondent number 5 was accommodated, Lordship. How whole game was played in and around him only, Lordship. Sorry, 2.
Yes.
Rejoinder, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly take up the rejoinder, Lordship. Page 226. 26.
Return the file today.
Yes, it has been filed yesterday. It was filed yesterday.
Perfect. 26.
6.
Okay. Yes.
226, Lordship. This is a meeting resolution before the election, Lordship. Now, how they are convening the meeting and they are passing this resolution, it become apparent to accommodate respondent number 2 in the entire selection process, Lordship. A meeting of the President and Honorary Secretaries of the Affiliated District Cricket Association with the office bearers of the election Arunachal Cricket was held on 11 February 2026 at Mitpu Doimuk, Lordship. I am told that Mitpu Doimuk is in his own residence, in the residence of the President, Lordship. The meeting was convened to discuss the election of new office bearers of the ARCA, for which the election is scheduled to be held on 24/2/2026. The members present had a detailed and threadbare discussions on the matter, and the following points were resolved. The new office bearers of the ARCA shall be selected by the outgoing ARCA team. So no we are talking about the election process, Lordship. The members unanimously agreed that Navam Vivek shall continue as president of ARCA.
So you will also there in the.
No, not at all, Lordship.
Yes. Now let us see your signatures.
Serial 4. Then
Tell me the petition number.
Serial 4 he has not put his signature, Lordship.
The PPPP.
serial 4 is the petitioner number 3. Sorry, 4. Then serial 10 is petitioner number 6. And serial 12 is petitioner number 3.
Three others.
Yes.
Okay, now tell me from your, no, that is the end of the matter.
Lordship, they are showing this meeting attendance, Lordship.
That is the end of the matter.
No, resolution was,
Any other?
Lordship, this has to be clear.
Not in my, enough, this is the end of the matter. All my.
Lordship, that nomination paper also was supplied by the Honorary Secretary only, Lordship. Page 223. 23. And this nomination paper was never ever made available to us, Lordship. We wanted to contest. Lordship may kindly appreciate. The President, who was the contesting President, the Honorary Secretary, very well knew that he has completed his tenure. He has compulsory, he has to go for cooling off. Now, just to accommodate himself, Lordship, all those were done, Lordship.
Okay, now tell me. That's the end of the matter. All your points taken. Yes.
Yes.
Go from. Take it from the backside.
Correct.
What you argued last, my query would be starting point.
Lordship.
So now you say that there was a meeting of 11 to 26 at page 226. Right?
Yes.
These three petitioners are found therein to be present in that setting. Right? Serial number 5, 10, and 12. Petition number 4, 3, and 6. Right?
Lordship.
Now, show me your pleading to the effect that this signature is forged. This is not there. Of some other meeting they have submitted to be here. Just show me that.
Lordship.
Where is your pleading?
Lordship, this meeting resolution, Lordship. The attendance of this next page is the attendance of the meeting, Lordship. It's the attendance, Lordship. The resolution was otherwise, Lordship.
So where have you said that?
Lordship, so well, Lordship.
Where have you said that in your repetition? In your rejoinder page?
239, Lordship.
Page
239.
239. What is 239?
Rejoinder, Lordship.
239.
No, in the present rejoinder, this rejoinder,
97 again.
in this rejoinder, no statement.
No.
97.
Huh?
97.
Page 239 I have.
There is no 239 Lord in this rejoinder.
Where?
239. D.
ये किसका है 97?
97.
तो हमारा कॉपी में तो 239 है ही नहीं.
No, this is a separate rejoinder to P, affidavit of 3 to 8. So this is a rejoinder affidavit 1 and 2. Affidavit of 3 to 8. Where is the resolution of that meeting?
Page 226, Lordship.
Now come back. As far as Vivek Rana is concerned, Rama Vivek is concerned. Okay, we get something, we'll ask Mr. Doctor. Now with regard to P2AP rule selection proposal, show me your pleading with regard to the allegation that serial number 3 in page 146, serial number 4 in 146, serial number 8 in 146, and serial number 9, 10, and 11 in 146 were not what they were projected.
Page 237, Lordship.
No, your repetition. Because this is an annexure to the repetition, right?
No, Lordship. No.
No, it is there.
Electoral roll is not there, Lordship, in my writ petition. No.
The Lordship is referring to the resolution.
No, page 146 of the 197.
Voter list.
Yes, that is in the writ petition.
Resolution is there.
Page 89. In the writ petition, page 89, your Lordship will find.
नहीं, voter list को बोल रहा
नहीं, signature का बात करो.
Yeah, voter list. The resolution.
Lordship is talking about the voter list, electoral roll.
This.
Electoral roll.
This is your allegation. This is a document annexed by you. Annexure 6. Just to know your bona fide, that's all. But you have said that this was suppressed, you have said.
Yes.
And with regard to this 146, where is your allegations?
Please join the lordship, 237.
So you got this, did you not get this before? Was not given. Did you not ask in the AGM?
Lordship, we have asked, in fact, we have agitated when the AGM was conducted.
It is under video coverage.
Lordship, video was available, Lordship. I can show, Lordship. We openly agitated. Video is there, Lordship. I can show that video also, Lordship. Openly we agitated before the electoral officer, Lordship.
See, Mr. Babu, the peripheral things we are not very concerned. Because this is again a body which will be regulating itself. Now, with regard to Nabam Vivek, R2, the allegation is that he admittedly, from the documents we find that he was there.
Well, documents are not admitted as by me.
You tell me that you are not a good member.
But to be
Not disputed, no way.
Just a minute. To be honest with the court, Miller, the term of 2 term, it's a fact.
If it is a fact,
It's a fact.
it cannot be in terms of your own constitution. He cannot be a member. And there are 2 problems there. One, it is said that once you are a member of the Apex Council, you cannot continue in the district council.
No, there is a difficulty, Miller. Because that's why I said, Miller, this argument on 14.2, it is nowhere to be found. I have again checked it, Miller.
These are some facts which are there on record.
No, Miller.
It's not something which is not from records.
There is an element of irreconcilability. Because unless and until I become a member in the district body, I cannot be a member in the Apex body.
No, they come to, that's what I'm saying. It comes to 14.
Before 14, your lordship may kindly see 13,
Okay, let us see 13.
page 54.
50.
The following office bearers of the association shall be elected by voting members of the association from among the representative at the annual general meeting. Now, 13B, page 56. The term of an office bearer shall be 3 years, position shall be honorary, etc. Then C, any office bearer who has held any post for 2 consecutive terms.
Any post.
Yes. Either in the association or in the BCCI shall not be eligible to contest any further election without completing the cooling off period. During the cooling off period, such an office bearer shall not be a member of the governing council or of any committee, subcommittee, whatsoever of the BCCI or of the association. The expressions office bearer should not be permitted to be circumvented by a member by any other committee, subcommittee, or the governing council in the BCCI or the association, as the case may be. Now, if your lordship will read this in juxtaposition with Rule 6, the Rule 6 is very clear that this will be the body where district association has to be there. Now, if I am not a member of the district association,
No, you come to then what? How do you give a meaning to 14 last line?
no, that's why, Milord, that's why I said at the beginning, Milord, since it is.
No. It's there in your rules. No member of the Apex Council once elected.
It is there in the rule, but our attention was not invited to this. On this, Milord.
No, we are only not on Vivek. Only on the plain understanding of Rule 14(2). Forget Vivek, Nawam Vivek's case. We are not concerned with that.
Notwithstanding anything contained elsewhere in the rules, former president of the association shall not be entitled to be elected or nominated to the Apex Council in any capacity, except for a second and final term as president, subject to Rule 13 and 14(2) above. Now, 40.
Above that's something. Anyway, no member of the Apex
Council, once elected,
shall hold any office in an affiliate. So once elected, you cannot be a member of the district association.
Now, even if that is to be held as true, Milord, it is not their case that because I held some office in the district association, therefore I ran into this disqualification. Their only case, the case is that since I.
They have projected two grounds. Basically, I give it to him. The materials are brought on record. I'm a report. I should not be bogged down by technicalities. The ground with regard to Vivek is that you have completed two terms. So in terms of the provisions of the 30C,
Yes.
you cannot, without undergoing a cooling period, again have a post.
To this section, Millard,
that is a selection post.
That's why, Millard, in the morning also I say, at the most, this election of the respondent number 2 can be interfered with, but that does not mean that the entire election has to be set aside.
No. The respondent number 2 goes.
Yes.
Goes. So you also agree?
On the issue of the running of 2 terms.
Rest we will add it, don't worry. Rest we will add it. So he goes. So that to that extent the election is bad.
His election is bad. Yes.
So we pass that order that from today onwards he will not function as the president of the observation. The Apex Council will elect somebody between them, amongst them, to act as the president, and we will consider this matter till we pass the final order.
Yes. But in that case, Millard, if your lordship is not deciding the matter finally, your lordship may kindly also consider that the functioning of the association has to run, because it has been brought to a standstill.
2 options. Because it's already, now if I give you a chance, you are not going to complete.
Yes.
When are you coming back? Tomorrow I am here till next week.
Well, on Monday.
Monday. We finish it on Monday. Let's just take down what is ground, so I'll just dictate that. Monday we hear you. And you also take instructions on regard to this 14 to last part.
Because there appears to be some incongruity.
And now coming to the 3 to 8, the election per se. We find that the members who have been now incorporated is not incorporated in terms of the provisions of your constitution.
No, Millard, there is no pleading to that effect, Millard.
Okay.
And I am unable to answer it right now.
That's why I'm giving you time to.
And
you have brought these points in the rejoinder.
No.
Rejoinder also this.
No, 90, at least I have gone through the 97 rejoinder, Millard. I can read.
This points taken.
No, Lordship, 237. Proxy regarding proxy voter list, Lordship.
Proxy. The points you took about page 146. Amle, DC, President, Vice President, Lower Siam District.
Nothing.
Then
237.
page 237.
And here 237 is just a replica of page 191.
237. Page 237.
237, Millard, is the
page 237.
rejoinder to the affidavit of 3 to 8. Seven. Seven.
तेरा जीवन लेके गया.
Yes, where are your pleading special?
8.
No. This secretary, vice president came. President did not come. President is a repetitioner. He did not go. Where are you? Those.
238, Lordship. It's a general this thing. The petitioner never nominated, authorized, or deputed any lower tier individuals to vote. Instead of permitting elected district heads to vote, the respondent tampered with the voter roll by illegitimately inserting proxy voters. Page 238. para
It is
8, continuation of para 8, Lordship.
Petitioners never met.
Petitioner never nominated, authorized, or deputed any low-tier individuals to vote. Instead of permitting
says that,
the
as
with
I
voters'
said-
role legitimately inserting proxy voters.
As I said in the morning, Lord, since we have also raised the question of maintainability of the writ petition, one point at least your Lordship should consider. The writ petitions have been filed, writ petitions have been filed by 6 individuals. Now the question that I asked myself, my Lord, who are these writ petitioners?
For you to take up when you argue.
No, that's why, my Lord, I am addressing, because if your Lordship is going to pass some order, my Lord, your Lordship,
Passing any order.
no, even for this order, my Lord, your Lordship,
I'm not touching it. We are keeping it on Monday. Monday we will finally dispose of it. We are keeping options open, but we will require you to, we permit you to have your instructions on page 230.
Lordship,
page 238.
Lordship, one more submission.
238, my Lord, with all respect, I will submit, my Lord, there is no particulars given. He has pinpointed names from the notification. There is no particulars given here.
Lordship, may I submit one last point here in this, Lordship? This very issue, Lordship, which we are pointing out now, Lordship, regarding that question Lordship has asked. Lordship, that same thing was clarified, and that same argument was put across during the writ appeal also, Lordship. In the writ appeal that they have filed.
But Mr. Zesi,
Order may be reflected in now. It's reflected in the order also, Lordship.
you are assisted by one and six. I was people. Also heard Mr. Council body.
I'm as on number division number 97 and 118.
Your name?
Election officer.
Your name?
Premium.
Premium. Madam, you are from?
Lordship, I have for respondent number 997.
Who is 99?
9 is BCCI.
Oh, BCC. Also heard Miss
Artha,
the council appearing for the BCCI. And Mr. Pino, learned council appearing for the electoral officer, SC. Also, hearing remains inconclusive, raised with this matter again on Monday for Friday. Also, Mr. Dr. Learned Senior Council appearing for the respondents number 1 and 2 is required on the next day to apprise this court as to the manner in which the electoral votes for the election in question was prepared. Electoral rules as brought on record. We can call it an electoral rule.
Yes.
Brought on record at page 144, 145, and 146 of the affidavit filed by respondent number 2 was prepared. The records with regard to the preparation of the voters list be placed on record on the next. Be furnished to this court on the next case.
The records perhaps will be the electoral officers.
No.
But that will have to ascertain.
Mr. Nut. Mr. Nut and Mr. E. On the next day, this thing shall furnish to this court the records pertaining to the preparation, publication, and finalization of the electoral rules, which have been brought on record in the proceedings of writ petition number 97, 80, 2026, more particularly in the affidavit filed by the respondents number 1 and 2 at page 144, 145, and 146. Have to go, listen, all the people, you can reach by around 9.
Well, it will be well past 9. The road condition is very bad.
Where?
On the Holongi side. No, no, at places where it is operating on single.
Somewhere. Oh, that is nothing.
It's operating on single lane now.
Gauhati also, yesterday, Jagi Road, there was a.
Yes.
Surabha.
Same.
In our area, there is not much water.
No.
In our area, if water comes, then Gauhati will be. Okay, Monday. On Monday.
If some precedence can be given in the list.
You make a motion. 10:30 make a motion.
Upgradation.
Upgradation.
Because I've heard it.
All right, I'll do that.
And if we find that the electoral rolls were made by receiving nominations documents from you in terms of that notification issue, we will not enter into that. But Nama, then we will consider. Subject to what Mr. Dr. says.
Obliged.